Hey everyone, stoners, welcome to the stream. We're doing a stream day after yesterday. We did a pretty nice push with Rocket Choppa's Rudy getting that done. And guess what? One more stream, one more account, because we got Rudy. Now, for those who are on Discord, it's pretty messed up today, so let me try to make sure this works. I can press that, and is a special guest on, the one and only Nightwater.
What's up, Stone and Stoners?
Alright, cool. I think it's working.
Everything's working fine? Okay.
And in that case, I think I can have the music on too. Yeah, for those waiting for the countdown, yeah, it was a sweet 5 minutes of silence, you know. Hope you enjoyed that. Alright, why don't we press this?
What's up, Ryan? Maximus, Chinatel's in the Shakar's here too, Coleman. We got a lot of people tuning in. Stone,
Yep.
you better have something good to show them.
I hope so. Maybe not as good as yesterday, honestly, but we'll do a little bit.
I have faith.
We will see. You know, like church. Oh yeah, I think Discord is back now. You know. So you know what? Why don't we do a little giveaway? Cause, it's a pretty bad one. It's just 40 time savers, but whoever's the first to get it, well, good luck. So, take it, one person, and if
Hello, Dr. Kira.
if you're too late, then it's gonna say it's already redeemed. All right, so that's ready.
I know 100% Popcorn didn't get it because Popcorn was typing when that link was going up.
He was typing,
sorry.
"Hey, Nightwater and
Yeah.
Stone." That's messed up. Well, who cares? We have Rudy, and this account has no shocks, it has hack instead. So we're gonna see, can we make it work? You know, the hell's gonna
Alright.
happen?
Let's get this show started.
Yep.
So you gave away what, 40 time savers?
Yeah, no, nothing crazy. You know, probably one of the lurkers got it. Hey, what's up, Miggy? Carsonated. Bro, I was saying, did I unlock choppers on Stoneheart? Well, wait, I answered that question in the YouTube comments, so I'm gonna make you do the homework and check my reply. You have DB in the chat? Hey, DB.
What's up, DBD? This is a popular base lately. I've
Yeah.
been seeing a lot of these out there.
100%. It is gonna be a bit odd, because, again, we have no shock bombs, we have hack now. Now, whether that's better or worse, the same, just different weaknesses, we're
We'll
about
have
to find it.
out.
Yep.
Yep.
So, I don't know if it's better to do RCs on the top right, and then Super Warrior at the bottom, or the exact opposite. Like RCs here, Super Warrior at the top. So we'll try a few things out.
What's up, Spice Lord? Well, welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome to the stream.
No, I'll try going from the top, and then Super Warrior at the bottom. And let's be dumb. I'm gonna just drop Rudy and hope that his wingmen are gonna tank for that cannon. If it works, great. If it doesn't, then we'll find out. Alright, it's not gonna work.
I have to say, lately, Rudy has been doing this weird thing. I was gonna say just that it does not work, where you start up and all of a sudden you realize that Rudy's wingmen are taking forever. And look at
Forever.
Rudy. Rudy's coming back down.
What the? Okay.
This is going great. This is-
100% going great. This is a
What a
beautiful.
start.
Well,
What a
hey,
start.
is it as better as yesterday's start? Maybe.
We don't know yet, but based on Rudy's positioning right now, anything is possible.
Anything is possible. 100%. Let's
That
do more
is actually
serums.
quite funny where Rudy ended up. I mean, that's a very good time though, and I think that's a win.
You know, he has 160 GBE. See what Arcani is doing. Well, okay, you're right. That is a win. I guess.
Leon says he's stuck in 4 ER. and wasn't able to play that much, and now he can't win. Do you have tips for him?
So one of the kind of downsides of warships is for those who don't play it that much and like let your chest go 6 out of 6, people who are even lower ranked than you who have been collecting just simply have more keys. So if you're always faced with people with more stuff than you, it is tough. So any tips, like you want to max out your 4 engines, just max out whatever possible, you know? Like if you already have gone maybe a few days without collecting chest, there's no point like trying to go forward, I think. Just whatever engine you are at, just get everything, you know? And then
Yeah, yep. Get a max out 4.
max out 4. And if there's still time, then okay, then go 5. You know what's funny? I think at max 4, I know it sounds crazy. Try Scorchers. Really. I think Scorchers may be pretty useful with the Serum and
No,
Cryoboom.
that's not a bad idea because there are people still using Scorchers at 7 ER, just
Yes.
rushing ER. So Scorchers is not a bad call at all. Of course, get Flare, you know, and GB and troop damage.
You know what's funny? Yesterday on my video account, I lost to a guy who's using all Scorchers and Sparky. He got a 3-4 on me.
Yeah. I lost to one of those guys too. We all did.
It's like, hey, I mean, good for him, you know? he does his thing.
What's in the bunkers? Lasers.
Bombers, rifles.
Oh,
bombers,
he's
rifles.
mixing and matching. Oh, okay. I thought that one was lasers. Okay.
I want to say that maybe there's a small chance Hack is easier than shots.
Press it again. Press it again.
Rifles?
Oh no, that's rifles. Okay.
Yeah. So let's try this. To steal the Cry Bomb, I was gonna tap a shock. Like, I hate, or when you say sometimes abilities get messed up.
So annoying. So annoying.
Right, we'll do that. We'll do a Serum. And then you see the Hackaday on the top side too?
I like that.
So it's kind of an alternative for to a shock. Hey, again, sometimes I think it may be better. Who knows?
So far, it's looking great.
Let's try a bomb stuff. Okay, perfect. Not really perfect. But I'll do Rudy in the last one.
It's getting a little dicey.
A little dicey.
Oh, okay. No, that worked out great.
Like, because I have Rudy, like, even if all the choppers die at the end, pretty much he's gonna get it, you know?
Agreed.
Hey, bruh, just chillin'. What's up, Dev? Rage? Rage is like, Rudy versus Job? Hey, I told you, we don't say the J word here. We do not say the J word.
Good evening to you too, Martini.
Yeah, the bunkers can have, well, any troop, but the cool thing is, if the housing space in bunkers was high enough, technically, you know,
could have put RTs in there.
You could, yeah. Maybe HQ 50 or something. I don't know.
That would have been funny.
Or imagine there's a defense boost for bunkers, and they somehow crack the game so it's higher than any HQ level, and just yeah, who doesn't want to see a season with putting choppers in bunkers?
Just completely brick the game.
Yep, that's a nasty base. Look at that. I wonder if it's tryhard or something.
This is either tryhard or Exhaust. I want to say it's Exhaust.
But I didn't catch the rank. I think he was 21 or 22.
But let's find out.
Let's find out. I hope it is tryhard. If it is, then I'm gonna make fun of him. Let's see. All right, we'll do everybody right here. The Cry. I'm telling you, this is messed up.
I'm telling you, there's something up. I don't know why. I didn't notice it yesterday, but I 100% noticed it today. That, you know, when it comes to Rudy, the wingmen are not spawning as fast as they should.
Hold on, I'm slightly freaking out, so let me just finish this.
Oh, I think you're gonna fizzle.
No.
You know.
Look, all right.
You don't think so?
Look. Well, weren't you the optimistic one back in the day? You know,
Sometimes.
Oh shit,
Sometimes I
hold
be
on.
feeling like I need to be realistic. Because,
Look,
you know, that RL up there,
I would say screw realism, alright? Look, I'm gonna put a... This is new tech right here. Super Warrior on the shock mine. That's gonna keep it distracted.
okay.
Forever. And then look, Rudy's gonna clutch up. He even targeted that engine because I told him to.
Okay.
Papa's
Okay,
on the
good
bottom one,
job, good job.
and then this on the other one.
Yeah, that Super Warrior just saved your life right there.
100%. And then look, we'll do that, we'll do serum, we'll do that, we'll do that. And look, with his... All his offense is 30 troop damage, so I mean...
But Max is right too. Max says X-Voss has 130 DBD, so that's not X-Voss. Okay.
Glacial Wolf. I think I recognize this name.
Oh, you do?
Hey G-Man, Andrew Down. What's up, Big Cheese? Hey OX, which is Dark Phoenix. Hey, did you get the pass? Hope you did.
Oh, Conquest, you're part of the unemployment club as well? Oh, well, thank you for welcoming me, man. You know, we gotta stick together.
Yeah. I'm not surprised Conquest is. Hey, saying Rudy ensuring that the hero mortar doesn't kill my attack. Ooh, what's a hero mortar? They should make a hero mortar. Something like that. No, what I was saying is messed up is because I don't have shocks and have hack. This is all freaky, the gunboat abilities. I was about to like defib instead of cryobomb all the time. These things are messed up.
It would be nice if we could just change the way the setup is, where everything just adds on the new ability to the end or to the top, rather than always just reshuffling everything. That would be nice.
If only.
Stone, don't you have any pull? Don't you have any stocks like in Supercell? Like, you can't
to do that,
anything?
I think I use them all on, some other things. That should
Man,
say unnamed.
that's a shame.
It is a shame, yeah. Look at my rifles. Good job, rifles.
I know, right?
A pro. I paid them for a reason, Suryanch, Bombers and Rudy have no synergy. Yep, at least this season, it's Choppas all the way. Now, you know what's cool? I've seen some people with that secret tech I was talking about, with the Zukas and bunkers. Now, I doubt anyone here in like 21, 22, even 23 has them, but some of the 25 legend guys, they have Zukas. And it's almost, you can't tell at all between Zukas and lasers. At least I think so.
Until it's too late.
I gotta check on that. Because the season we had Bombers and Grens, that was a big difference. Grens kill your lasers, Bombers kill your Seekers. But you could tell it was another bunker trick where very slight difference in range, and you have that difference.
Well,
let's
see who's going to be the smart person to figure it out this season.
We gotta see.
Just remember, Rudy is not going to have any wingmen.
I swear, I always want to defib that shit. Alright, let's see what's inside the bunkers. Alright, lasers. So, good for us, I guess. Look, that dead crit launcher, he's gonna bomb that. Good job, guy. Stupid. Alright, we'll do 3 of those. And then we'll do a serum. Then we'll do that. We'll do another Super Warrior on this side. Uh-oh. Look at the top side. Gotta hack one more time. Gotta Super Warrior one more time. That's what happens. Oh my god.
Is it gonna get it?
Okay,
Oh, that was close.
We should upgrade our hack. That's what's gonna happen. We don't want 11 and a half seconds, you want 15 seconds. Hey, Famita. Dev saying, 1 season, 2 ways where you can select all defense and... Oh yeah, I remember that season. It was 5 engines. Top path was all defense, like shock launchers, rockets. Bottom was seekers and heavy choppas. That was season 67. I think, yeah, 5-year. Because then we got Cry Bomb at 6, where everyone wanted to rush towards either way.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Never mind then.
Yep.
So, if we rank, we can keep the matching. So this account still does not have the building health at 6. It can either get that, or it can get the troop damage after Rudy.
Well, I mean, the account from yesterday, you did the building health. So I don't know what you want to do on this case, though.
Rank 23, which we should get, hopefully soon, unless we suck. We can choose one of them, and then rank 24 gets us nothing, but then 25 gets us the other option. So whatever we choose, building health or that extra troop damage, we'll be stuck with for, like a fair amount.
I would say you get the building health because to get to 25, you're going to have to deal with a lot of other good players that already have the building health.
That's true.
RCs and Rudy.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like the answer, but that's fair, I don't like it, but it makes sense. Alright, we'll go on the right side.
Tell us why you decided to go right.
Because I think I can do 4 Super Warriors to get all this, every single engine. Whereas if I do here, I'll only get, a couple and like, alright, but I want to get the more engines with Super Warriors, the better.
Alright. Let's see it.
See if I'm a liar or not. I'll also hack that bomber in the bunker. Do a Cry Bomb up top. And then now we'll do like that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I guess we'll do just 3, good job us. And then do a serum. And we'll do a defib up there. Defib on top of that shock blaster. Another super warrior. Can do it honestly on the left side. Because we can serum that.
Yeah, the last ER. I like it. Everything is looking smooth.
Hurry up, guys. Serum these guys too. I mean, look at how slow they are. Not the time, just the super warriors. Sometimes you gotta yell at them, but actually no, most times you yell at them, they don't listen. They just... It's worse, worse time. And in a nice way, gotta switch away from bombers on 7s, What's up, Quick? Chinatail? Torkov? Yeah, you remember that dev? It was a fun season. Because at 7, you also had, you had 5 level 1 Doom Cannons. Just one node for 5 Doom Cannons. Plus another one earlier in the tree. You had 6 Doom Cannons that season. Oh, I guess he was fast. He got a 257.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you're facing good people, so...
Top 1 guy Zukas and bunkers.
I'm gonna get closer.
Yeah, well, we also have 70 building health, so I think you're right, though. Troop damage is cool, but, like, we're not that good. We want some defense to, help us out. I'm really curious how it's gonna go the next few days. It's like, alright, Rudy, RCs, alright, that's a meta, cool. As far as offense goes, it's literally heavy choppas and troop health. Every other unlock is all defense based,
Yeah, but everything that's coming, okay, we got some that are extra defenses, correct? I mean, if I'm looking at the only thing that's going to be a trouble, vaguely trouble to the RCs would be somebody with sniper towers. But the extra critter launchers don't matter.
No, okay.
The SLs don't matter.
They matter 100%, and I'll tell you why.
Ow. Okay, go ahead.
I'll tell you why after this hit. Let's do this, that, we'll do a bomb stuff, we'll do 1, 2, what the hell, we'll do 3. That's fine. We'll do another Super Warrior on the left side. And hack the Krill Launcher. Serum this side.
This is gonna be a really fast time.
Think so?
Yep.
Good job, Buzz. Come on, Super Warriors. Oh, we have Zukas. We should upgrade our Zukas. Alright. Well, it's not a slow time.
That's a very, very good time.
Oh my! This is my best. This is a person I was really, scared about. Last
Yeah, I
time Kaiser.
remember.
I should still be.
For your
I really
boss
should.
fight.
Hey, Chicky, Mankey. Alfie in the chat is like, is my coach good? My coach on call right now is one of the best players that has ever been on my stream.
Yeah, that's a very low bar, So
Well, and that's 23. Look, the person who's on call right now with me is.
I don't think that's a good idea. Because that person just keeps falling and falling and falling. Like nobody knows where
look,
he's at.
you're at the top 50, all right? So.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
I should ask Kaiser if he can go on. No.
Probably Kaiser would be a better deal.
Yeah, even BoomTubers are coaches, 100%. Hey, little Mark. Emery, yeah, so Zukas, the three troops, rifles, heavies, and Zukas. And I'm telling you, some people on the top did unlock Zukas and put them in bunkers. That's a secret tech. Because 4 Zukas in a bunker do tad more damage than a bomber in a bunker. So they're already good against Super Warriors. But the added benefit is they can hit air troops. So...
And they are so deadly against RCs.
Yes.
Rocket choppers, their worst nightmare is Zukas in bunkers.
100%. Even Rudy, because the thing is, look, if Rudy bombs his cannon, and then he's gonna go behind, those Zukas can lock on Rudy
and kill Rudy Craig.
Just snipe him. Like, if all 4 lock on Rudy, right? And Rudy gets a shield when he does a bomb. One of them kills a shield, and the others just pop him. Like, so...
I've even lost Rudy to rifles. That's how crazy it is right now.
Yeah, 100%. I think I want to upgrade Hack a little bit.
Well, I mean, if you got the money to spend,
And let's think about it.
What else is there to upgrade?
I mean, I guess there's...
troop damage coming up. What else?
Well, no, this is no upgrades. I mean, I guess rocket launchers, but who cares about rockets,
I know, that was such a big mistake. Opening rocket launchers is what actually killed my season. 100%, and all the tokens I've put in there.
Look, the other top guy who has rockets is Chinatail, and he's still pushing.
Yeah, Chinatown has HTRC, and he's pushing, and maybe you don't know, but Chinatown is a better player than I am. So
we'll see about that. Yeah, I mean, it's cheap. The first 2 upgrades of Hack and Defib is cheap. So, and the reason why I want those extra seconds is, like that one attack, if you can pin down that Shock Blaster for like 2 extra seconds.
So it was a Shock Blaster that you chose to hack on that.
Yeah, which honestly is kind of stupid, but
last battle.
You know what? Screw it. We won't upgrade it. It's just we should do a better attack. That's what's gonna happen. DB saying his new account name is Low Bar. Hey, names are names. Hey, Ayush, Rick. What's up, Jeff? Justin in the chat. When will Supercell look after the game? So underrated. I mean, they arguably is a little bit right now, but it is public that there's like not a new team, but a different game company putting more effort in. There was like an article from when Boom on PC was released. Point is, there's more development muscle, brought in. So For as far as new updates, bigger updates, I'd look forward to it.
And we're seeing it. I mean, this Boom literally just had the biggest update ever.
Yeah. Was it the best update? That's arguable, but it was the
Yeah,
biggest. I
one of the
agree with
best.
that. 100% agree with that. So again, we'll do
At
the.
this point, though, it is looking definitely like Hack was the right choice.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's necessarily the right choice, but it is good. It is good.
I mean,
I swear to
it's
God, if
making
that one
everything
dies.
yeah, you forgot that one. A whole lot easier. So
Yeah. Do another one here. I don't know what the hell is going on that side. Look, looking at the stupid rifles. What the hell? So another one over this side. Get a serum going. Another bomb stuff. I guess a defib, because who cares? And then flare, because they're looking at the machine gun.
yeah, not bad.
Rage is like, they hired one more dev. Hey, if it was one more and it was worth it, then it's worth it. No, we don't know what's going on. But there's more going on, you know. Dreamscape was in that chat earlier. Hey, Fabian. So is a coach better than me, or is he here for pep talk? I would say he's better than me, you know. We should. I would make that statement.
Who is this out here typing all this?
This is
talk?
this is. Well, there's a lot of them, you know, a lot of them. Oh, Dark Phoenix hasn't come. I'll give a message to OP just to remind him. But yeah, because you know, for those who don't know, Dark Phoenix and another guy, AKP. You know, OP was on yesterday. Was like, you ever match me and come within like 5 seconds, you get a free boom pass, and they both did. One was a 1 second win on my part, one was a draw, so it was real close.
It sure was.
Real close.
And the draw was your boss fight.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
So.
for legendary. So, and if I recall, the guy was in 23, right?
He wasn't 23. Yep.
Yeah, it was pretty close.
Also, I don't know what the hell we're doing, so it's a flare on this side. We'll do a hack on that bunker. I'll do a bomb stuff, a cry bomb, a defib for the shock blaster, and then maybe like 1, 2, 3. And a serum. Maybe another defib because that's looking pretty nasty. That's not bad. Got another whatever the hell that is. Alright, as long as Rudy does his bombs, because look at that top side. It's doing a fair amount. We gotta speed it up though.
You got a good split going too, so.
We'll hack that. Oh, look at my beautiful cry bombs. Everyone likes that, right?
I was trying to figure out what's the second thing coming.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it.
Well, 3-6. We'll see if it's in now. Stuart saying, how was that 29 win streak? Well, once we hit legend, it turned into 30.
30 it was. A golden 30 to be exact.
Yep. And that's why today, you know, I know it's a miracle. More low energy than, you know, yesterday.
I would say this. If anyone has noticed that Stone's energy level is lower, please type 2 in the chat. Because I don't know what you're talking about. And I want to know if someone else is noticing something different.
Look, I think my energy so far in this stream is 100% noticeably lower than usual.
Really?
Yeah, because yesterday's 5-hour stream, it got me tired. And, you know, Stone hater.
I didn't know AI gets tired, but okay.
You gotta get Claude Premium. Don't get enough. The credits run out. You know, it's gonna work slower. You gotta do the free plan. It happens. It sure happens. All right, we got this space.
The first challenge of the day.
First challenge. Let's see if we can make it happen. So my problem last time.
You don't count.
He doesn't count. What do you mean he doesn't count? Don't blame Stonehater 69. All right, don't blame him.
Because we all know you are an AI. You sound exactly the same
I don't know.
every single time.
I don't know. Up there, I'll
Geez,
do a cry bomb, a defib.
even Rage agrees, and Rage is always right. We all know that.
Yeah, is he though?
Always.
Super War on this side.
Ryan says, is Nightwater saying Stone's energy level is the same as the battery percentage level? I mean, if the battery percentage level
question.
is above 75, I think yes, I'm saying that.
It's 100% a good question. Hurry up, you stupid.
Oh, this is even faster. Just because he was in 25, you managed to.
Listen.
Well, almost.
Well, 311. OP isn't here, so we can't do like a soundboard thing. Uh-oh.
No, that was a good hit, trying to tell.
Okay. Nice job, China too. We support you and all your endeavors. Oh, what is the battery percentage? That's 64. It's not good enough. Where's my charger? All right, let's go round and round. Perfect. Now it's charged. I sound exactly the same. Really? If you want to hear me do voice changes, I can. You know, just tell me. Hey, Famiak. What's up, Farsky? Wait, I don't know how I feel about that. He said his voice is low-key so calm, nice, and so petite. I've never heard my voice being called petite. So, I don't know. I don't know what that means, petite. Like, I know what it means, but never heard a voice being called that. But, you know what they say, you learn something new every century. But, in a small sense, I think Hack seems better than Shocks. I don't know why, but it does.
I missed it. How many stars did you get out of that rank 25 account?
I think 21? Probably 21.
Good streak stars.
You mean soft? Yeah. Well, you know what they say. Shit, what did they say? Some people who don't need to raise their voice, like, you know, you don't need to. Even in normal life, sometimes you gotta yell, raise your voice to make a point. Not always. Sometimes actions speak louder than words.
Well, I see Conquest is saying you are cute and pretty. I will allow that.
I think that's a compliment. You should ban him, you know, as you usually do.
Oh, he said petite. He didn't say pretty. I should ban him. I thought he said pretty. If you said pretty, I would have been okay with it, Conquest. But
I think you should 100% ban him.
Yeah, I think.
Especially since that comment is distracting us.
He's definitely distracting us.
100%.
Somebody that thinks you're a good person on stream. What is going on out there, guys?
Well, you don't like this madness of complimentation?
I don't understand why everybody's just out here complimenting you for what? Like, he hasn't even let him hit diamond. I mean, legendary first, and then
no.
can start complimenting him.
Don't jinx it.
You need to worry about that shock blaster.
Yeah, I need to worry about a lot more than that.
No, the shock blaster is what you need to worry about.
Look at all these shock blasters. 100% what I need to worry about. So what should we have done? I think double hacking the bunkers cost too much GB, We should have went left and then warrior the top.
Ah, so okay. So that's the change that you gotta worry about.
That's
If
a
you have to do
change.
double hack, it's an
Yeah.
issue.
We gotta get faster than that. Well, you know what, Farsky, good thing I didn't do a face reveal, because I think you would not want to see, you know, my scarred face. Here, well, why don't I change my voice so, you know, you can imagine it
No,
better.
no,
Oh,
no, don't do it. Stone, don't do it, please. The stream just started. Let's enjoy the music.
It's been 40 minutes. It hasn't just started.
We all know what your fake voices sound like. Oh, sorry, your
This
real
is
voice sounds
this
like.
is not my real voice. And I don't, and sometimes I don't really care. You really want to know exactly how I sound like? Then you're hearing it right now. There's no fake voice
Conquest.
going on.
Well, your non-AI voice is so unnatural. Everybody knows that is not natural. If you started a stream talking like that, everybody will know something is wrong.
I mean, by my voice right now, how it's sounding
Yeah,
like every single
with that
time I
cute
talk in
face.
real life. Right now, exactly in this very moment, is exactly how I sound like. And if right now I sound the same, then, well, it's not my problem.
I don't think so, man.
I need to turn on the fan. Stoned again is, at least I talk. Others say nothing at all. Yeah,
I
well,
have to say though, if we have anybody here that's a YouTuber, it is 100% advisable that you talk. It doesn't matter what you say, but you have to talk for people to come watch you while you're live streaming. For example, Surya, I love watching you, but it'd be so quiet that sometimes while this is happening, the spinning wheel, people tend to doze off or go do something else. So you gotta keep us entertained, man.
you know? And, you know, you can insult people too while you're spinning. Like, you know, like, Conquest. You know, I've seen you on chat a lot of times and I never liked you. You know, it can cause some controversy. That makes things fun again. Got Papucho in the chat. What's up, Pap?
Hey, Papucho.
Yeah, and Papucho is also a streamer, you know? And yeah, we gotta talk a lot. That's the
Yeah, Papucho be
streaming
on
ways.
it all the time. Yeah, if you're gonna stream, you gotta talk to your viewers.
100%. Alright, this is a 6, but it's kind of a nasty one, so we gotta watch out. So, Shock Blaster, we can...
You cannot hack it. You have to defib.
Well, we can hack it. It'll be 11 and a
It
half
won't die.
seconds. Well, it doesn't need
It
to die.
won't die.
It just needs to get
Oh yeah.
not hitting our troops for a period of time. That's all we care about.
All right, let's see it.
Alright, I'll do something stupid. It might be amazing, or it might be shit, so let's try it. Let's try it. Cry bomb right now. I'm gonna actually do all that junk once I play that Shock Blaster. Now look at this new tech.
Ron is right too. He's saying if you don't want to talk, get a sidekick that can do most of the talking for you. Just stop talking non-stop, so you don't have to say anything.
Alright, look at the top side, it completely died. Good job, us.
I mean, that's a risky drop though, Stone. Come on.
Yeah, but no risk.
No reward. You're right. You're right. Can't argue with that.
I mean, is it a good time? No, but...
It's a good time. It is a good time for this type of race. 100%. So that's a win.
Yeah, what the hell. Hey, we got Chiaposki in chat. And you know what? Big shout out to him, because guess what happened in the last few hours? He hit legend. Chiaposki, one of the 10 legends right now. Right above Ban Me Now and Under Heart of Stone. But nice job. If I'm not mistaken, this is one of your first few seasons pushing. And hey, this shows that like sometimes just raw talent carries on through. So you'll be hearing from me pretty soon, you know. I wanna maybe enlist you.
Yeah, Chirpaski is a very good player. Oh, we got breaking news.
Oh, what's the breaking news?
Suryash is getting a mic.
Oh, Suryash working on. Oh, that's 24 also. Good job,
Oh.
Suryash, and good job, us.
Yeah. Suryash is getting a mic, everybody. So stay tuned.
No, honestly, that is good. Yeah, mics do help a lot, and you know, even if you have something bad to say, then just say it.
Hey, Beowulf.
I was gonna
Welcome
get shocks earlier. We don't need shocks. You saw our hit, so I think we'll just save for whatever this is. More troop damage, I think.
You see, Tim understands how we roll here. Tim says, not a compliment, but you guys crack me up. That is acceptable, Tim. You know, we don't like compliments, but you know,
Thanks, Tim.
we'll accept that statement. Thank you, sir.
Oh, this guy's shock launchers. So he's really trying to defend Super Warriors on the top. So we're not gonna use him on the top.
Yeah,
Right.
he has no idea. You have no intention of going up top.
0. Now that cannon is annoying. So I'll just go around it, I guess. How are we gonna go around it? We'll do that. So yeah, hack the bunkers. What happens is the troops go. Shit, he has Zukas. Okay, but watch out for that now.
That's good information right there.
100% good information. 1, 2, 3. I know how to count. Serum. Defib right there. Do a hack on that critter launcher. Another serum, another bomb. It's probably that's a ship bomb actually. Whatever the hell that is. Alright, that's kind of...
That's not an easy base.
It's not easy
not an
base. In fact,
But
it's
the-
looking really bad right now.
No, it doesn't matter because this guy is going to be extremely slow.
No, he can be fast.
He is going to be extremely slow.
We'll see. I think he's gonna get at least a 3-5. Let's see.
Gonna be extremely slow.
Oh, that's McLovin. Let's see, McLovin. You trying to be sneaky with your Zukas? Well, let's see. Okay, maybe it is extremely slow, but
I mean, anybody with RLs and
shock.
FLs, yeah, they're just not gonna be fast.
I mean, it's smart, as in shock launchers, Zukas. They're gonna have an impact. But yeah, you gotta have offense first to, you know. Gotta attack strong and then build up your defense. What's up, I think? Been getting back into Boomdiddle. Hey, appreciate that. Another 6. The rare breed out there. Well, maybe not in like 21, 22, but he's up there.
Yeah, very very rare you see 60-yard players that are above 23 or in 23.
Although
And
the,
above.
the guy I kind of ruined his day, who was 25.99 yesterday, and I beat him, who was a 6 engine. He played earlier today.
Yeah, I know.
He actually dropped a little, but you know, hopefully he goes back up. Act like I care. But all right, well, I'm gonna hack that boom cannon because it's gonna disable it and distract the shock blaster. You know, hopefully. The cry bomb again pretty soon because it it slows that first cannon shot down. We'll do. Actually, no, we'll do just a defib and then hack the shock blaster. Serum. Hope that Super Warrior doesn't die. I think he doesn't have building damage, so yeah, we're pretty good. Look at that new tech I'm gonna do. The new tech is called Losing a Cannon. The Cry Bomb will do a bunch of stuff. I don't want to bomb stuff this one, so we'll let that die and bomb the last engine. And did I consider joining the league tournament? Yeah, it was a big decision, but you know what? Like, I hadn't played league before, so it'll take some time. BBAC. Yeah, nice, Chierposky. Your second season. Outdated medal. Last time you hit legend was season 34. What was that season? Oh, that was a full Seeker season. So, question, did he use Seeks? But hey, there's always a chance. I know some seasons get difficult, but like, you know, you can make it happen.
That question, but I see Suryash already answered
Yeah.
it. Someone already asked. Suryash is from India, huh?
I think they were hearing you shuffling your papers instead.
Oh, is it Pakistan? I'm so confused. What's going on?
I don't know if he's guessing or if they're guessing. Maxing, switching to shield gens instead of Flotty should be the play, right? It can be. It probably should be. Should we do that? Why don't we do a poll in the chat?
Shield gens over Flotty?
Should we be guinea pig shield gens? Guinea pig or keep Palazzo? Let's see.
100%. It should be shield gens. 100% at this point.
I mean, some laser guys can be fast, you know?
Yeah, not fast. Not as fast as 3-minute fast. Very rare.
I didn't know. Alright, we'll do 1, 2, 3. And Serum. And Shock Blaster is being, you know, that, so we'll defib there.
Well, the shock blaster does what a shock blaster does.
Yep. Always. You know what, we'll do another defib. Let's kill it.
Yeah, because the MG is sitting right there killing some of the rifles.
So look at this new tech. We're gonna do that, we're gonna hack that, and then we're gonna Serum. We're actually gonna double Serum because we're so smart. And what's gonna happen is, you know, it's gonna kill our Super Warrior.
No, it's because of the bunker.
No, okay, well, I thought the bunker would only look at the cannon. Little did I know.
I guess between that gap, the Super Warrior was closer than the cannon. So
It is. What's Doom gonna do? Oh, he's gonna get 314. Well, let's see what happens.
that's a very good time.
Yeah.
That's the fastest time we've seen. Maybe
Fastest we've
Doom is
seen.
showing you how to use RCs.
Maybe he should finally push Legend, you know? Get out of 24. Win a few weeks.
You know, in my country, those are fighting words.
Hell. Good thing he's not watching stream. That's what I say. No, I like that too. You can also Super Warrior the right side. Now, I don't know if it's better, because I think it's more like style-based, you know?
I mean, Stone, at this point, I would say it's better because I haven't seen you with a 314 time.
That's a good point. What's our fastest so far? 3s, 59s. Even Chinatown was 311.
You had 312 one time.
You think we should try more this style?
You might have to.
All right. We gotta get those 314s. He did have that 160 troop damage though.
Oh, okay. That's a big difference as well. So, Surya says he's from Antarctica. Okay.
Rage is like, thanks for starting that attack. Well, you know what? At this point, like yesterday was like, all right, we want to hit legend. Here, I mean, I don't care what happens. No. That's why chill streams are often better than pushing ones.
Pushing ones.
Mm-hmm. How about this? If we beat this 25, it was very likely Maz. If we beat Maz, then we'll end the poll. And if we don't beat him, we'll keep it running.
By the way, that new Commander J Doom is in stream.
Oh, is he now? Okay.
Yeah, and after beating you, he got smiley faces all over the place. I think he's taunting you. 100% he's taunting you.
Well, I like a good taunt. I love a good taunt. Alright, here I'm gonna try better. I'm gonna hack that boom cannon and then see what happens.
Fire Sky, I 100% watch football. I'm a diehard Liverpool fan. So every weekend, I'm out there watching the Premier League. But that's the only league I watch, though.
I'm trying to find something to relate, but I honestly can't.
No. We don't expect you to talk about sports.
Okay. Hey, let me do this hit and then we'll talk about that.
Have you ever played a sport in your life, Stone?
Listen, I have left the house. It may have been a few years ago, but I have left the house once, alright?
Okay, that's not the question. The question we just want to know, have you ever played a sport before?
Let me do this hit and then we'll talk about it.
Yeah, I mentioned I support Liverpool in the Premier League. That's the team I usually support. By the way, you don't have your hero anymore, so
You know what?
you should be mindful. Okay.
I think somebody told me that already.
Oh man.
I'll see. Oh, it's Juyol. Alright, well, whoever it was, we beat him.
Wow, nice.
Guess we should end the poll. Now, if
I
he's
guess-
using lasers, though. Oh, okay, never mind. Who cares about that?
You know, Doom, the bottom line is this. Every season, there's always some people that effectively stay in one rank for what seems like a whole week. Because you miss your window by unlocking one wrong thing, and you're playing catch up for the next week and a half before you can ever rank up again.
But I don't think Doom got a wrong unlock. Because
Oh, he did. I think he did somewhere.
he
That's the only way.
he
stay
skipped
there.
mines, boom mines, he got bombers. You know, I think maybe the problem was, since you got bombers, you had to commit, get mines, get everything to hit legend. Or just don't even have gotten bombers and rush to Rudy RCs. You know, you can't play.
But that's the
games.
misstep. That's the misstep. So, for example, that's the same thing for me. My misstep was getting rocket choppers, because
Rocket launchers.
RL,
Yeah.
rocket launchers. The fact that I got rocket launchers now, it's going to delay my whole season. I'm going to be stuck. I can't rank up. One, even if I get the keys, I don't have the tokens to get effective tech anymore.
You know, that's how the game is played. It's ruthless. You gotta be perfect or you're out of the
Gotta pay for
picture.
it. Yep.
So we're gonna get a hot pot, right? Let's get it. So what the shield run does, I don't know if anyone cares, but so this is kind of bugged. So let's just, I think, better maybe go back. It's only a visual bug temporarily. All right, so there we go. How do I explain this? A shield has 150% strength. So imagine the total extra HP in your base now is 1.5 engines. So one engine has right now 50k plus 60k, right? So that 110,000 HP is now times that by 1.5. I don't know what the hell math. 150,000. That's now distributed across all the engines equally. So every engine has about, 22,000 HP. So essentially each one takes what, like a little bit longer to go down.
Correct.
Is it absolutely game breaking? No, but you can just imagine it as all their engines have like 10-20% more building health. No? So same, hey, everyone got this node, right? Or a lot of people did. They got 20% building health. Just treat it like that just for your engines. But more importantly, it's because the other quotas are so shit that, just have to know. The Flotsam was great at 6. Lasers are strong at 6. If they're not at 7, then yeah.
There's no point anymore.
Like,
That's right.
Hotpot ain't gonna kill Super Warriors. Bloody ain't. Defib isn't really a meta for killing, it's just distraction, so yeah. Shield gen it is. Oh, this guy's Rockets. I wonder who that is.
But baby rockets. So he didn't fully commit.
Yeah, maybe he got them, realized, oh wait, they suck, so let's just
Yeah, lucky guy.
change our strategy.
No, I think he got them, but he cannot max them because if you already maxed up your engraver, maxed your
yeah,
super warriors,
that's
yeah,
true.
then you wouldn't have enough tokens to max them. So.
Now I'll try Doom's attack. Let's see how good it truly is. Here we can do one Cryo Bomb, maybe a defib. And we'll get Rudy's bomb stuff going. We will do this. 1, 2, 3. Let that land, and then get a serum going. Just a defib right on that shock blaster.
Yes, watch out for the shock blaster.
Probably one more on that, whatever the hell that is. Bunker. And then get more bomb stuff going. Also, we can try this. So, Super Warrior, Hack,
And hack.
and then Serum. So,
Yeah, that one, it will work. Oh, no, it died too.
Wait. No, it worked.
Oh, wow. Okay.
No. I mean, it was close. We should have done more stuff, but
I wonder what was in that bunker. I mean,
it was
died-
rifles.
It was rifles. Wow. The cannon died like within 2 seconds.
No, but that's the point. Like, why I think Hack is good, because yeah, we hacked the cannon, but those speedy rifles gotta kill it, and then it looks at a Super Warrior.
But in hindsight, wouldn't it be better to hack the building itself then, the bunker? Because let's be honest, the other troops that are there, I mean, defenses cannot kill the Super Warrior. So if you hack the bunker gets destroyed.
Well,
The only things left are rifles.
yeah, but then if you speed it at the rifles, because you know they're gonna still kill your Super Warrior.
Yeah, that's fair.
No, maybe it can work. I'm not gonna guinea pig it. You know, someone else can. But...
What do you mean?
Okay, look. Let me
What do we
explain.
have you for?
Oh, okay. Well, look. If you hack the bunker, the rifles
Yes.
come out. They start shooting the bunker, but so does the cannon and flame. So what happens is the rifles, and you throw a speed serum, so everybody's speedy. But because rifles and the cannon are quickly killing the bunker, it's gonna die faster than if I hack the cannon, where only the rifles and flames.
There's two things that are in play that are factors that is not yet clear. If you speed serum the bunker, that doesn't necessarily mean that when the bunker is destroyed and whatever troops fall out, they have the effect of the speed serum.
It
That's
is
the
true.
first-
It is 100%.
Is it?
Look, as soon as you hack the bunker, what happens is, look. Look. Right here, like less than a tenth of a second, the rifles are already out. So there's no like millisecond where you can serum where the rifles aren't sped up. They're always going to be sped up.
No, I mean if you speed serum first and hack, that's what I'm saying. If you speed serum first,
Well, all right.
well, either way, that's one of the factors. The other factor is I've seen where, for example, you hacked one of those bottom bunkers, and the bunker gets destroyed, and the bomber that comes out of the bunker also gets destroyed. Why? Because there was a mortar that was heading that direction, and by the time that thing popped out, the mortar already shot and killed it. So there is no telling. Maybe the
Look,
flamethrower
you might be right though.
might kill it. Yeah.
Chiaposki is saying you have to, yeah, like what you said, serum first, then hack the bunker. All right, so you know what, we will try. We'll guinea pig it, all right? And I think Conquest needs a ban. You know, you see what he's saying?
It's okay. No, I'll allow it.
You allow it? I
Yeah,
don't
I'll
know.
allow it.
I never
That's
ban
okay.
people, so I can't do anything. So right here,
That's
we'll try it. What I'm gonna do is do the Super Warrior, serum, and right after I'm gonna hack the bunker.
Yes.
and let's see what happens. If either it works perfectly, or we lose 18 stars. So
Yeah, that's all right. It's no big deal.
no big deal. This is a chill stream. Yesterday was a pushing stream. This one we don't care about.
And you know, I have Chiaposki that's in legendary agreeing with me. That's good enough.
It's good enough. Yep.
But yeah, that's good enough. So whatever conquest that is in probably rank 19 is saying doesn't really.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's serum, then we'll hack. Okay, and then it's dead.
And then it's already dead.
No, we. Okay.
All right, but look.
We did.
The bomber is not speed serum. You notice that, right? You see what I mean?
All I'm noticing is that we have an engine that is not dead. So that's what I'm noticing.
Potato.
That's what I'm noticing.
It does not matter.
At least Rudy's still alive. You know, thank God for that.
Oh. The bottom line is you're still gonna win. This is why you're the one that does the whole guinea pigging and testing of stuff. Because we all know you're still gonna win. So.
All right, whether or not the bomber was sped up, there was so much cannons and boom cannons, it was gonna die anyways.
I think Max says there's no friendly fire.
Don't make us guinea pig that, no. Hey, we have JJ in the chat. What's up, JJ? Alright, fine. Well, we'll take a closer look. What happened? Some people say it wasn't sped up.
No, hold on. Conquest said correction. He's in rank 20, not 19. I'm sorry, Conquest. I'm sorry.
Hey, you gotta get it right, you know?
Yeah, yep. Hey, that's why I apologize. You know?
Alright, wait. Okay, that's way too fast. Alright, let's take a look.
I think your fingers were just too slow. That's the issue.
I could my fingers are slow most of the time. Alright, let's see. Halftime speed, alright?
All right.
Super Warrior.
Yeah.
Lance. Serum. Everything serumed.
Yeah, but it was too late.
And then but let's look at the bomber though. The hack. Look, that bomber has a speed boost. Look at that speedy bomber.
You are right.
So you know what? Nightwater and Shaposki, I'm gonna ban both of you for lying to me. You almost cost us 18 stars.
Hey, there's no such thing as almost. Okay, there's no such thing as almost lost or almost win. It's either you win or you lost. And my friend, you won.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm still gonna ban one of you, so maybe I'll do a poll. Should I ban Nightwater or Chiaposki?
Oh man.
We'll see. We'll see who people where their loyalties lie.
Maximus, you are 100% right. You've been right all along, sir.
Yeah. I think they owe you an apology, Max. These guys. Right, let's try Zoom's hit again. Actually, Zoom also said he'll gonna go take a nap. So thanks for choosing to take a nap after beating us. I appreciate it very much. So why don't we do? So the reason this base is good is if you just don't flare, they're gonna go to these buildings, do whatever. So let's do like a flare, just a tiny flare, yeah.
Oh, Maximus is like, I'm always right. Well, so far, sir, or madam, you are 100% right all the time.
Or madam.
Well, I don't
no. You never know. So I'm sure he's gonna love that.
I'm not gonna assume.
Yeah. You know what they say about assumptions? Assumptions kill.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like how this bump can is killing all my choppers. They kill.
Well, you saved it.
Oh, I don't know what the hell's happening. We're losing it left and right. Oh, it's because.
Yeah.
All right. Now you know what? I hate this hit. I'm sorry. It's just maybe it works, but I'm used to my thing, so I don't like it. Do not like it.
It is getting a little hairy up there, but you know, you got it.
I mean, it's not a good time.
No, it's not, but it's a winning time. It's
No,
competitive.
I 100% think we lost. This guy's a good player. You know?
Dreamscape?
Well, allegedly, he's a good player.
Not this time.
Never
Not
mind.
this.
No, he is a good player, you know. And more than 1% of cases, he is a good player. I swear.
No, I know Dreamscape is a very, very good player. 100%. It's just that, you know, when people face you, they usually do their worst hits. I don't know what Doom was thinking, but you know.
No, I think that was Doom's worst hit, 314. I think he usually gets
that probably
320s or something.
He
No,
was pulling probably 330s before then.
probably, you know. Look, no, I think both styles, going left, going right, it works. But since I've already started, you know, my little jam of going from the right with the rocket choppas, I'll just stick with it, you know? That's the thing. A lot of times in warships, like, just find something that works for you, you know? If it works for you, then that's the best. It doesn't have to be whatever someone else does. So don't copy my videos and don't copy my guides. Do what works for you.
Rage is saying that your shields got you the win there.
Maybe that is the case. So all you who voted for shield gens, this is on you. That win is on you.
Dreamscape says he is a good player. Wink, wink.
There's no winks about it. It's a statement, a factual statement.
Oh, yeah, Dream. We all know you're a great player. We see what you do. We see your body of work.
I mean, whether you're a good person, that's arguable, but you're a good player. That's for sure. No
Dream, you just gonna
doubt
let
about
him
that.
talk to you like that? I wouldn't accept that.
I would.
Those are fighting words in my country.
I think those are peaceful words, you know? So it seems like all the rank 22s are 6 engines, which is okay.
Yeah, that's what it seems like, right? Yeah.
So it won't do any dumb hacking bunker tricks. We'll just hack the boom cannon and be happy with that.
So you're gonna hack over there. You're gonna hack the bunker, though, right?
No, here I'm gonna Super Warrior 2 right here, and then defib like, I don't know, something.
Well, just don't let that shock mine shock all your warriors. That's
All right.
all I have to say.
I hope it won't happen. How about that? Hey, he has 50 building. Look, 50 building damage. It's good to look out for, because then I know these guys. I won't hack that boom cannon. If it's 100, maybe, but 50, we don't care. Hey, what's up, Kling? Well, unfair if Rudy has to fight everything. Well, he's the MVP for a reason. No? If he doesn't do it, I don't know what will. I don't even care about the bunker. Look, he has lasers inside. You know what I don't like though? We gotta kill this bunker so that the rifles just die. And then look at this new tech, ready? Bomb right now. Look at that angle. That's just, you know, that was all planned. Sure, we flared a bit too early. This kind of sucks.
No, this is all planned. This is all planned.
You know?
Yeah.
Get the bomb stuff going. Well, 3-6.
Hey, it was a little scary though. I don't know what you were doing with your new tech there, but
Snake.
it wasn't very impressive.
Oh yeah.
I think the shield gens are what is keeping this win streak going. To be honest.
I think that's some sort of fallacy, but I won't argue it. I want to see Kling playing again. He is playing this season, so come on, Kling. Time for a Rudy push straight to legend. Well, Kling, like Chinatail, like Nightwater, may have gotten rocket launchers, so there is that. But it's okay. Like,
He'll get there eventually.
look, there's some ways you can deal with it. I made the dumbest mistake ever. And I'll tell you what, on my main account, in 6 engines, you know what I did? I got that building damage when it made literally
Yes, you did.
zero difference.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
But hey,
But it doesn't matter. You have a bigger margin of error than the rest of us. Okay.
no, the reason it worked is I was like, shit, okay, I got that. I better hit legend and stay there as a max 6. So I just got everything at 6, you know?
And that account is still in ledge. So
I actually just got RCs this morning.
oh really? Okay.
Yeah, all my accounts, are now a Rudy and a Rocket Chopper Fiesta.
Muy interesting. Muy
Mhm.
interesting.
Hey, Duke. Are these times illegal? That finding opponent can do a number on your sanity? Well, only if you stare at it. Just don't stare at it. There's a lot of better things to look at. I'm not going to give examples, but there's a lot of better things.
Maybe that is something that YouTubers might have to figure out. I mean, can't we look at like some cat videos while the wheel is spinning?
But I think he's talking about if you're the one pushing, not necessarily a stream. Like if you're
Oh,
busy,
okay.
just
No, I'm talking about the stream. I'm talking about the stream.
I mean, I have thought about it though. It would have to be something Boom Beach related. Like,
Okay,
I mean,
I
look,
thought you thought about putting cat video.
it's a really stupid idea, but it can work. I could open Boom on PC and just do map clearing on a different account.
Oh, okay.
While it
While this is okay, I see.
now, I want to do a poll. Like, now I don't know if that should be you can.
It's too much work.
No, it's not too much work. It's not like that's disallowed, right? Well, let's see what chat thinks. All my PR people out there, right? All my police squad, my Frank Drebrins. You tell me, if I map clear on a different account while I'm trying to find a match here, is there anything wrong with that? And for all my non-police squad, would you want to see that? Would you rather see map clearing while it's finding a match than just finding a match? I always say, let the people decide. And then what do you always say about my viewers?
Oh, I like that. I like Rage. Rage is saying play Rust on PC.
And when I get a match, play that.
Oh man, Rage, you're terrible. Rust is like the worst game to play. Rust might be the worst game to play, worse than Warships. Oh man.
I've tried Rust several times, and I went home crying. Very depressed. I was in my room for weeks on end in the dark. Gotta be careful around that. Hey, Bezos.
I could see 100% if you're pushing like a ledge 2, because you don't generally push those accounts. But if you ever decide that you wanted to push that on stream, then yeah, clearing map with a different account would be cool to watch, I guess.
Ray saying, "Can I do a backflip instead?" I mean, I would love to. This is a nice, good space out here.
Have you ever? Oh, you didn't answer that. Remember, we talked about this before. You said you were going to tell us. Have you ever played any sport?
I was hoping in those 2 seconds I get a match, but I guess not. Yeah, look. I've done a lot of, and don't make fun of it. It's still a sport. I've done a lot of running back in my day. Cross country and in track. I think running is great. Those 100-meter dashes, those 2-meter dashes. My favorite was a 1-meter dash, and it's fun to feel the wind in your face and, you know, see how fast you can go.
So you're not gonna tell us if you've played any sport before?
Well,
We don't even get to know that.
not competitively, you know.
Yeah, but that's not the point. We just want to know, what sport did you play?
I can't. It's too revealing, you know. I played just a handful, but it's gonna show, you know, what part of America I'm from.
Oh, very interesting.
Max
Very
is saying,
interesting.
does 10 sets of worship grinding every day count? I don't
Per
know.
account. Get it right. Per account.
Look, there's a reason every meal I have needs to have some sort of meat, chicken or beef. Honestly,
You need that
if
protein,
there's no chicken or any meat, then I'm not having a meal. Like, but you know, you got Blaze in the chat, picture pill. McLovin's like pro ping pong. There are actually some pro ping pongs out there, you know. I'm not really a fan, but you know, it's cool to watch those little clips of.
You gotta be kidding me. Ping pong is so much fun. So much fun. I think I could have gone pro, to be honest, as a ping pong player.
Then how come there isn't an Olympic sport of ping pong? There's an Olympic sport of like.
There is an Olympic sport of ping pong. What
Really?
do you mean? Yes.
No, there's rock climbing. There's shooting a gun. Ping pong.
It's called table tennis.
All right. Well, I don't know who calls it table tennis. You know, what part of the?
We definitely didn't play a handful of sports. I think the most sport you've seen in your life might be just walking to the bus stop.
Brisk walking does count, right?
It is a sport, though.
Right? Yeah. You ever try? Yeah. Yeah. You ever seen Malcolm in the Middle? Right? And there's even cheating in brisk walking. You know. So I had to beat a lot of cheaters in brisk walking. You know, it was tough.
Yeah. In the Olympics, there was a big controversy.
Very tough. Chinatown been playing table tennis for 6 years. Oh wow.
Oh wow. Okay.
Then how come you came to worships?
I used to have like midnight battles. So I had my cousin and I back in the day. We would be playing table tennis like from 10 p.m. to like 2 a.m. in the morning. Match after match after match in the garage. It's a good workout. It's a great workout, as a matter of fact, if you're playing somebody else that's competitive.
I'm gonna do that poll right now. How the hell do I? For whether they want to see just finding match screen or. Okay, so how about this? Would you rather finding opponent screen or see main base while finding while what? What's a word? While matchmaking. Yeah, that's good enough. Stone Hater 69 is saying wrestling for 10 years. You know, I do enjoy wrestling as a sport. Like that's what I do like. Now, thank God for this guy. Whoever you are in rank 21 who decided that, nah, I'm not going to put anything in this bunker, I salute you. This whole stream is dedicated to you for your one empty bunker. So I appreciate your. Oh, I'm sorry, not your one empty bunker. Your two two empty bunkers. I salute you. This stream is in your behalf.
Truly appreciated.
No, so I know what we're not gonna hack. I'll just say that. In fact, I'll 100% do Doom's hit because, well, you know, let's try it. Let's try it. Also, we'll do a cryo bomb. 1, 2, 3. Get a serum going right now. Where the hell is Rudy going? Let's do a bomb still. I'll already do a, whatever the hell that is. One serum here, one on this side. We can do a cryo bomb. I think we'll just go for it. Why not? So much so we can even flare that one. Alright, we gotta go back probably.
I'm trying to figure out what you were thinking there, but I mean,
It's a 315, so So thank you.
This man just let you beat
So
the
Palfez,
fastest time we've seen.
thank
Okay.
you so much. We honor your new tech, your sacrifice. This stream is dedicated in your honor. You know what, John? I did play pool. There was what do you call it? A man cave. I used to like going to these fun little trips, to those places out there.
Man caves.
No, okay, but there are places had man caves inside, and yeah, there's tons of stuff. So pool is awesome.
Yeah, pool is fun too. Pool is fun too.
Sports you can play in your slippers, or better yet, sports you can play barefoot. Why not? Blaze saying he got 600 keys and no idea what to do. Well, you came into the wrong place. We do not get worship advice here.
Blaze, what's working? You can see it. Is RCs with Rudy. So just go get RCs and Rudy. That's it. It's that simple. I wonder who's winning on your poll. It is neck and neck, huh?
It is neck and neck, yeah. Stuart Young, only sport he did was judo. Well, that's cool. Third Dan black belt.
Oh, that's big.
Yeah. Alright, we got another 6. Now I'm just hoping every time there's, empty bunkers.
You gotta check all the bunkers now.
I'm just fingers crossed, is it gonna be empty? And in a nice way, don't put bunkers like there, because unless I'm gonna eat my words, I can serum in that left corner. I can easily serum the super warrior, and that bunker is not
That's
affected.
not the bunker. Yeah.
It has to be where the machine gun is. Here I'm gonna hack the credit launcher, because if you ever saw a serum credit launcher, it ain't always fun. Not a good time. Let's get a cry bomb going. So we'll do a hack, we'll do a serum. So you see, yeah, the credit launcher is effective with a bunker is a-okay.
Yeah, everything looks good.
Yeah, it is. It's fine.
It looks good.
Come on, Rudy. Like, he's sometimes a little dumb, Just a little bit, just sometime. But look at bomb stuff. We like those angles. Well, okay. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't work out, but when it does, those angles are a-okay.
When it does, it's a beautiful thing.
Yep.
You're doing a lot of premature flares today.
Look,
A lot.
I would rather do a pre-flare than a after-the-fact flare. Because we have a lot... It's so easy to fix that. You can send another flare, you can do a super warrior, you can do a hack a building nearby to kill it. Like, if there's no abilities to fix the flares quickly, fix like engines with 1 HP, then yeah, it's a problem. We got so much to, fix those mistakes.
I guess that's fair. Until you face Doom again.
Yeah, well, he's taking a nap, so who cares? Look, if you fill a glass of water and you gotta fill it exactly to the top, what do? You fill it to like 95%, then slowly drip until it's filled, rather than just YOLO it and just let it overfill, and then you waste some water. So that's my logic.
Very interesting. Very, very interesting logic.
That's my analogy for the day.
We might have to find a special word for those analogies that you like to throw, those words of wisdom.
No, I didn't coin this. Someone else did. They called it stoneisms.
Stoneisms? Okay. I was going to go with nuggets, but okay. Stoneisms it is.
Have I been to the Temple of Doom? I think back in the 80s, it was pretty good, yeah. I had a few visits right there. Few nice visits.
So the poll's name was Would You Rather?
And I don't know why it's so ugly on the right side, you know? It is pretty close, which shows me, like, maybe not. And quite frankly, I'm kind of too lazy to even set that up, so probably not.
So Stone, I think we talked about this before. Is there going to be a hand reveal when you hit 15K subs?
Well, I would want it to be in a season where, like, it's a fast pace. Like, if let's say I hit 15K, you know, I'll probably lose subs starting next month. But whenever if I do, you know, then, and it's like a mindfuck season. I'm like, oh, cool, hand reveal, but I'm doing one flare, and you just see my hand in the background just waiting. One more flare. All right, wait 20 more seconds. So, like, I don't know if I should do it based off like a certain number and amount. I'd rather do it based on like a season.
Like a fast-paced season, you mean?
Fast season. You know, kind of like the one we're on right now.
Okay.
Look, if the hits are crazy enough later this season, I'm very tempted to do a hand reveal. Or not a finger reveal, right? Not a finger.
A finger reveal.
Yeah. We got what, 10 days left, so there's plenty of time.
Oh man. All right, guys. If you're not subbed, go sub, and maybe take your significant other's devices and start subbing them onto Stone Hearts. All of a sudden, they're gonna start seeing Boom Beach in their YouTube lineup.
If you have some
wondering what happened.
Insignificant others, do that too. You know, everybody.
Yeah. There you go. Get your kids, your wives, your husbands, grandparents. Get everybody.
I think foot reveal would be better. Well, you know, how do you think I play? When I do my best pushes, there's only one way to do it. I use my knuckles. Yeah, it's the only reason.
I wouldn't do the foot reveal because, you know, you never know. They might take your foot video and take pictures and sell it. Yeah, don't do that.
They'd probably lose money by doing that, so
you
let
think
them.
So?
Yeah. Yeah. I think people would pay them to not send that. So, you know. I guess Justin's like, great chat, yeah. If you think this is a great chat, then I don't know what your criteria is, you know? Jar of Fuzzy Pickles got HCRC today. Uh-oh, now you can't win? Well, hey, it's a new troop for this meta. You never win the first few. And if you don't believe me, look at the first hour of yesterday's stream. Alright? When we got rocket choppas and all that stuff, like, let's just say, yeah. Jamie's asking, what 3 tips would you give people? If I just pick 3, that's pretty tough, but one of the big ones is don't make any tech mistakes. Like, I really mean it. Half of warships is what you choose to open. So like, why in the main account I didn't open that 20%? Like, if it was gonna get you to diamond, then do it, but most cases it wasn't. Or like, why we didn't get snipers right away, right? Like, it's so easy to make tech choice mistakes, and you could be the best player. If you have a bad tree and make mistakes, poor decisions, you're either not going to recoup those, that potential, or even if you try, it's going to be just harder and tougher. Why make things harder for yourself? So, like, just pay really close attention to what you choose to unlock.
I think my number one advice would be don't start the season immediately. I think most people make more mistakes at the beginning of the season that kind of sets you back the whole season than anywhere else within the season. So if you just have a little bit of patience, almost every season we will have Stoneheart and other streamers that are out there streaming, their tech path. Just take the first 2 hours or 3 hours or 5 hours and just figure out what is working out best. And then follow that path. That will change your whole season, guaranteed. If you just start like 5 hours later.
I think so too. Like, yeah, I still do my tech tree guides, but nothing's ever certain. I do them mainly because some people, understandably, they play casually, they don't want to wait. But if you're really committed and want to push warships, wait. Like, look at this season. I got a very nice comment actually on my video the other day. The comment was, like, I hope it's clear to everyone that the only reason this guy is on the top of the leaderboard every season is because I started with more points than anyone else. And are always, 1 or 2 upgrades ahead. And, my reply to him was that I agree. Because, it's not like yesterday we streamed an account that, do you know what rank it started on this season? Just out of curiosity.
No. What rank?
I'll let people in the chat guess for a little bit. So, I started this account on my season start stream. Right? You saw it push yesterday, but what rank did it start at this season? And what's your guess, Nightwater?
I would say that was a rank 13 account.
13? Okay. Let's see what other people guess, Not that it's trying to make a point, but we'll see.
Yeah, that there is major. And there's a second part where you know how sometimes you just feel like nothing is working for you. And you've been behind the 8 ball the whole season, but you want to just get to diamond like everybody else. And that makes you start thinking, maybe if I open sniper towers, maybe if I get the extra DBD, and then you start just unlocking things that all it does is just keep you behind, because you spend the next 2-3 days unlocking things that does not give you a single push point. You guys should be very, very wary of that.
Yeah, 100%. Some guesses in the chat. Well, I'll tell you right now, and if you don't believe me, check my season start stream. That account, I actually thought I had a high rank start, but I kind of screwed it up. That started rank 3 this season. So season start, we went from 3 to 16 on that stream, and yesterday we went from 21 to legend. Like, so
you did 3 to 16.
I mean, that's possible on the first day. That's not unheard of.
That is pretty cool.
And not only that, it started maybe like, I don't know how many hours later. I think maybe like 2-3 hours at least, maybe more. So yeah, so I agree with that comment where you just have to start a very high rank, and that's the only way.
No, even when they did that reset, the bottom line is the cream of the cream will always rise to the top. So the people that are really good at making the smart choices or executing, at the end of the day, they are always the same people that are going to be in the top 50 or top 100. Hey, Griffin, welcome to the stream.
I think we should do a little map clear.
Well, 60% says you should.
All right. Well, there's 52 votes. I'll wait until it's 54 votes, and then I'll end it. Why? Because I don't know. You know, I like what Dad's saying. The real winner is the people with it. I don't know what that means, but I like it.
Yeah, yeah. Sounds like they are the real winners.
The people with
If you
it.
got it, if you got it, you are a winner.
100%.
So far you have 2 accounts, right? So this is going to be the third one that's about to get to ledge.
No,
If
not
you
not
can
about
start
to.
it.
Because look, I'm not gonna do a 5-hour stream like yesterday.
You know what they say.
Not this time. I promise, not this time.
You give the people what they
Oh,
want.
he's saying IT as an instant training.
Oh,
Okay, that honestly, I agree with you. I agree. Hey, addiction, what's going on? Alright, let's end the poll now. We got at least 54. No, it's not like a overwhelming majority. It's only 59% that would rather see main-based matchmaking, you know. But hey, that's still something. Now, let's see if I can set that up while doing all this. Hope I
new
can.
tech.
New tech.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna...
I hope you don't break anything.
I also hope I don't break, you know, maybe this is the last you guys are gonna hear of me, you know, the stream is gonna end in a few minutes, because some things is gonna break.
Blow up.
But my game can't, you know, handle it. It already looks broken right now.
It is already looking broken.
Right.
Oh man.
How do I minimize that? I can't even, like, alright. Because now you can't see the chat, so... That looks fine. Whatever. Oh, you know what I can do? I can put this screen on that and then share that with you. Let me try
Okay.
this. Everyone has no idea what's happening. All they see is a
If
spin
only
wheel.
they knew. Like what
Oh.
I'm looking at right now, I'm pretty sure people will pay to see.
And also, you can't... I just got a match. You don't know that, but I got... Hold on.
No, I didn't know.
Hold on. Okay, now you see that,
That's
right? You
like
see my screen?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, that's Alpha Shark space, which I hate. I
Oh,
think it
that
is.
is tough.
It is, yeah, with the snipers.
The double bunkers.
I hate the double bunkers. So, we're gonna try Doom's style hit. I'm gonna go on the left.
You have a
defib.
GBE problem though when you defib the 2 bunkers.
We'll find a way.
Well, not defib, but hacked. So
Yeah.
let's see what you do.
We will find a way. I'll hack that one. Defib right here. Pry bomb 1, 2, 3. Another defib because we need it.
And you need to bring back your RCs.
Yes. I don't know where the hell they're going. One more serum. To get a super war on this side. The bomb stuff going. Maybe one more on this side.
All right.
Another bomb
You need to
stuff.
speed. Yep. And then I would have thought you would want to just speed that top one there because it's over. Nice. Not bad.
It is kind of bad. We got like, I want to say the same time before, you know.
Yeah, but he doesn't have RCs. If I recall, he had a 240 something
But
time.
we don't have the flotsams, so okay. No. Never mind.
Shield gens for the win.
Shield gens for the win. I got banned midstream. Hey, Glacial Wolf. Any advice? Stuck at 21-22. So I remember facing you. You had a pretty interesting base. And it is a good question. Because there's a few out there. Like, so, Xvoss is also, I think, similar to you. One of tryhards, 20 accounts is. But let's see where you are. Glacial Wolf.
Justin says, I learned so much from you guys. What have you learned, Justin? Just humor me. Tell me what you've learned. A couple things.
Alright, there you are, Glacial Wolf. So, you have a really nasty base, okay. We spent all...
Priceless. Priceless.
Hello,
I think Glacier needs to be banned. I think...
Alright, if you want to ban him, you can ban him. Okay, now, regardless, the advice I would give is follow the person who is who's the highest currently ranked defense guy, which is Xvost. And look, it looks like he went to a spread out base. So, and I know he's using lasers. I don't know. I think you're using bombers, if I'm not mistaken. But just try to see what he's gonna do. Xvost is using heavy choppers and lasers. But I think a defense path with heavy choppers and bombers, that can work. Maybe, maybe not, but that's what I would, consider at least. That was wonderful. So let me move it here, because my neck is breaking every time I look at chat since it's on the other screen now. And for you, you can see this, right, Knight?
Yeah, I can.
Alright, so in that case, why don't I see what happens here? Well, that didn't work.
Justin says he's learned how to attack with certain troops from you. I mean, I guess I'll allow it.
You'll allow it. It's not bad. I'm trying to figure out how this works, so...
So major high-tech technical stuff is happening on the other
Like, you guys have no idea. This is new tech, alright? Absolutely new tech. It's almost as new tech as, whatever papers you're shuffling. But this is new tech.
All right, Papucho, thank you for hanging out.
Yep.
Good luck with the stream. Nice to see you too, buddy.
Have a good one. I think it's gonna work. Look, watch. What you guys are gonna see is gonna be like crazy, crazy tech.
All right.
Alright, ready? So this whole time we're gonna still be finding a match. Nothing's gonna be changing. But every time we do, we can just go back to it. So ready and
Go.
okay. I wasn't ready yet.
Okay.
Okay. I was about to click the stop streaming button. And well, no, no, I gotta change it. Listen, I want to do the other account, my main account.
Why you keep faking me out though? You just keep faking me out every time I think we're ready.
I'm sorry. I don't know what the hell's happening.
Coordination happening right now.
Is this even gonna work? Oh no, it should work. Okay. Ready and go. Alright, perfect. So now everyone can see me. I'm not gonna do warships on this account. And as soon as I did that, as perfect timing, dictates, we got a match, so no, but that's fine. That's what's meant to happen. It's only meant. No one's here for map clearing. Except maybe one guy. But, this is warships. It's always warships, always has been.
There's a lot of 60 players.
I didn't see what rank he was. It might have been low rank. He has 100 building damage, so we gotta watch out. We will probably hack that and then defib this. Yep. When it gets close, we'll do Cry Bomb. We'll do a Super Warrior, that. We'll do a hack. We'll do 2 on this side. We'll do a Serum. And we'll have no GB. We'll get a Serum right here. Alright, it's not bad right now. We'll do a Cry Bomb, because 100 building damage Shock Blaster is gonna hurt. You gotta wait till the rifles die. And look, our new tech, we're gonna do that.
And why is that new tech?
Man, don't ask me good questions. We're gonna do a million of flares. Look, that's new tech. We flare the building, so...
Correct. That one is new tech, yes.
I don't know why, but it's new tech. I forgot why. And then we have no bomb stuff.
All your GBE.
All my GBE.
And some beautiful tech. We're all learning some great things. I hope, Justin, I hope you are not watching right now. Because oh, man.
He's kind of fast, so... Oh, don't worry, Chia Pusk. I'm gonna call you a Chia, you know? Like the Chia seeds, because it's a bit easier. No, I remember seeing that. Sorry, I didn't actually respond. So what to get next? Actually, that is a good question, because I wanted to think about this too. What's interesting with any season, right? You want to get what I consider most effective tech, like essential tech. And now we have. Because what's the essential tech all the way at 7? Well, it's 7 itself, Rudy, and this stat node. After that is non-essential tech, and you gotta prioritize. The only 2 non-essential tech is Troop Health, because it helps our Super Warriors, and Heavy Choppers. And Heavy Choppers are gonna help too, because when you face, like, someone like Doom, right? Every time we flare up here, notice we gotta use a Cry Bomb and a defib. We have 2 Heavy Choppers, we don't gotta use any GB. Yeah, they cost their own 8, but we don't gotta use GB. So, it's still gonna, save something. And get Shock Bombs too, but that's only 3 unlocks that are offense. Everything else that's non-essential is defense. Shock Launchers, 3 crit launchers, an extra bunker, rockets, building damage, cannon boost, Zukas, 2 extra cannons, an extra boom cannon, boom mines, snipers. Like, there's way more defense unlocks than offense, so we gotta think about it. And what I would say is, right now, I'm not sure yet, but I think probably we want to make people's super warring engines, a bit harder. So my top choice would be shock launchers or 3 crit launchers. So one of those 2, I think.
Hey, Alex, welcome to the stream. Alex, you have to do something for mods to ban you. We abide by the rules here, so.
And the rules are, there are no rules.
No pleasantries. That's all I ask.
Loco, if you were gonna solo a 315 maze, how would I approach it? Probably full 16 heavy choppers. Go from the left, get all the cells, use rally, then go for the 4 shields, then flare smoke all the way to the 3 shields on the right, then flare the core. Sometimes even bullet can just solo by the end, with all the choppers, heavies dying with the rally. So probably try that.
Glacial Wolf wants to know, is there a way to make heavy choppers and RCs fizzle?
I would say no, but as a defense player, you don't have to make them not finish. All you gotta do is just slow them down enough, or you can beat them with whatever. So, keep on going defense since you committed. Probably use heavy choppers and bombers, and, let that happen. Rage is like a main island now. And you know what? Yeah, you're right, so let's do this. Oh, okay, never mind then.
Alex, I do know math, okay? I do know math.
Looks like Alex got the ban he wanted.
Oh my god. Comparing me to Ryan.
What's up, Q? Looks like lasers on the left and rifles on the right. Well, he's being smart. He has that shock mines there. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna Super Warrior just on the left to avoid that shock mine. So we're
If you
gonna
can pull that off, that would be very impressive.
No, I mean, it's nothing about pulling. It's just okay. Well, I thought it was quite easy. Just
There is no shock mine on the.
on the.
Okay, I thought there was another
Oh no,
shock
no.
mine
It,
next to it.
the shield
Okay.
gen maybe is like making it look like that. But
Okay.
speaking of, he has a shield gen. So, oh, oops. Look at me talking so much. That's impossible. And that's not allowed. Also. Do that. 1, 2, 3. Hack that. We'll do a defib, and we have no GB. Perfect.
Well, Alex, you know, we aim to please. After all, you are one of the legendary members around here. So
Yes. Oh, surprisingly, that worked. I let Rudy
did.
bomb right there. So we can all go on this side, be all happy on our merry way. We'll just hack the bunker. Why? I'm not really sure, but let's just do it. And then bomb this side, and then do a serum. Serum on all the
Good time.
defib rifles.
It's a good time.
You know what? Chia, maybe shock launchers don't seem like so much, but I think so few have them that you just gotta put them in a proper place. Oh, and that's 25.
Oh, okay. To be honest, I wouldn't have taken. I thought he should just go get shock bombs and just
Oh,
get more attacking options
what?
rather than
Y-
shock launchers.
I think shock bombs are not even that, just troop health. If you can keep your super warriors alive longer, that's a big,
Oh,
big advantage.
that is a very good point. That's a very good point.
Now, when I played a bit after on Heart of Stone, since I already had the GB, I got more, so I 160. I only done one match with it, so I don't really know. But we'll try troop damage. You know, maybe that extra 30 is a huge difference for.
The Super Warriors.
But here's a little trick. Now, if you don't have the diamonds, it's okay. But notice, 60 GB versus 30 troop damage. Whereas this is 50 GB versus 30. So the best play is actually getting this 60 and then turning this one back to 30. Because now you have 10 extra GB. Does that matter? You get 5 extra actual energy points. But it can be, so. You have 10 more percent than before. And we have 2 million tokens with nothing to use. No, we'll save them for rockets, I think. Alright, so let's try our 160 troop damage. Maybe it's game changing, you know? It's gonna affect Super Warriors. Obviously our Choppas.
No, I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to be great. Alex, you are one of the
Yeah, you have that legend logo.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? No. I think I have a Legend 2 logo as as an extra level. I gotta double check. Thanks, Ryan, Justin.
Oh, okay. So Alex still has one level up to get to.
Thanks. I'll double check. And if it's not a level up, I'll make it a level up, you know? Because I don't know if 1 year is the longest or if it goes even beyond that, you know? Evil Beaver. Like, is it wrong to watch a stream and drive? I see nothing wrong with that. You know? Or maybe listen to the stream and drive. Because watching will be matchmaking for decent,
Wow.
decent number of minutes.
Yeah, Chirpovsky. I mean, you're a good player. So my whole point is the reason why I said shock bomb is GBE management. So that's nothing that you don't know about. I mean, being able to just use one less defib in place rather than using a shock or one less hack saves you a lot of GBE and gives you more flexibility in terms of how you want to attack.
Yes. And you know what? Look at this, guys. While we're matchmaking, this is new tech right here. We're gonna map clear. You know? Wow, it's the first time I'm playing this account on PC. How interesting. How fun. Is it fun though? I don't know. We want boost because who cares, you know? This is my favorite combo though. Let me show you nicely. It's right here. Isn't it cool? You can see squad leaders so clearly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that combo though. I love that combo.
So normally it's simply rifle, medic, cryo, lasers. I have the Muka, which is stronger than a bomber, so 100% keep. And the elite bomber is also super strong, so now it's like more of a laser bomber combo. You know? And that, you know, little medic right there. Doesn't quite look like a medic, but you know, it's still something.
Yeah, Stone was talking about getting the extra health. I mean, the extra troop health, 100%. I think might be the biggest game changer, to be honest, because you're right. Your super warriors just last that much longer.
Yeah. And again, it's huge going from that health to more health, you know. You know, I've just been doing this for about 10 seconds. I'm already bored, you know. I'm sorry. Like, yeah, it's my favorite combo. It's cool, but like, you know what? I think it's boring. Like, it's so easy. Like, I can do anything. Look, I can shock all my troops right now. And then still just 3 times mode it. And then, you know, yeah, it's not like I'm, you know, at the highest VP, but, you know, that's what happens.
What's your VP level right now? Oh, we got a match.
You got a match. All right, I didn't see what level, so we gotta watch out. Rifles in those bunkers. Oh, we have 160 troop tank. Okay, that's cool. Let's see. Let's see how we're gonna use it. I'm gonna do my strategy of Appa's on the right and see what happens. We'll hack this bunker. Do a cryo bomb, get a defib going, and a bomb stuff. And the cryo, 1, 2, 3. We have no GB. I heard Azuka died. I don't know where the hell Azuka was from. There's another bomb stuff.
Could have been in the bunker. That's the only thing that would make sense.
But I don't see any choppas dying, so it's quite odd. I do 100% notice though that Super Warriors, they're doing a lot more damage, you know. I mean,
Beautiful.
hey, it's faster. It is faster. Timu. Is Timu gonna beat us? Not quite.
Not today.
Nope. You know, I don't like that comment, Shia. You said you 100%. You said you're 100% right, Knight. I don't like that comment. But I can't ban, so you know, Ryan the super mod or Nightwater the. What's the opposite of super?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What?
Whoa, whoa. Okay.
I don't know what the opposite of super is, so the unsuper mod, you know, only they can ban.
You know, I tried to ban you once.
Yeah, and what happened? What happened?
It didn't work.
I don't know. It didn't work. Too bad.
Oh man.
That's saying, think I got choppas too early on my video account. No, that is fair, I would say. One thing I will say though is why I also showed the heavy choppa bomber account, that one, because that rifle bombers is also can be difficult if the rifles die. Although I do think choppas were good for those 7s. So maybe I would say for the, you know, if you follow the video account, on 6s do the same bomber attacks but use heavy choppas and bombers. And on 7s do the double choppas, you know.
Do you know who cracked this season before anybody? From at least everyone else I've spoken to?
What do you mean crack the season?
Alex was the first person that came up with the idea of skipping everything and going straight to rocket choppers.
Yeah, but that was never a good idea.
No,
Look,
that was a great idea.
Look,
And to be honest, I am one of the people that convinced him that was a bad idea after the fact. But I think if Alex did that, if you stuck with your plan, you would be killing it right now.
Alex is a good player, sometimes. And with all due respect, the cracking the season wasn't rushing to Choppas. It was rushing to 7, Rudy, then Choppas.
No, because you remember the guy that you drew with.
Yeah, but look,
he was at 6 ER.
It was, but he never hit legend. You know what hit legend? Bombers did. But the person who has the most keys right now. Well, guess who has the most keys? It's not the people who hit legend. It's some guy who, for whatever reason, did a 5-hour stream who skipped bombers. And let me tell you about this. All right, I don't want to prop myself up. I'm just saying. Look, this is how the math works out. If at the end Zukas are gonna be in bunkers, right? Assuming you don't need bombers. Everyone who hit legend, right? They hit legend, I think, even on Monday, and yesterday was Thursday. So every day in legend versus diamond is 9 keys. 9 times 4 is 36. But skipping bombers means you avoid 38 keys. So technically, even reaching legend 4 days later, you're ahead. So, and you too, Chia, you skipping bombers. No. Obviously, I think my video account was worth it. They were good at 5. If I didn't get them at 5, I think it would be pretty miserable.
But, yes, but all that put aside, it didn't matter because if Alex went and got RCs, he wouldn't have unlocked bomb. He didn't unlock bombers actually. He still doesn't have bombers. He went and got HCs.
I think it would be
not bad.
Rushing RCs, I think, would be better than getting bombers. But I think cracking the season would be rushing 7, then Rudy, then going for whatever, the hells.
Yeah, but still, my perspective, I still think he would have been better off if he stuck to his original plan. With hindsight being 2020, because when he explained it to me, it made a lot of sense. We all headed towards 7, and there's going to be RLs, there's going to be shock launchers, there's going to be more crater launchers on the deck, meaning all ground troops are going to be really, really slow. So go to the air, and the fastest thing is rocket choppers. Just got to get Rudy.
I mean, you say just, but 7 engines plus Rudy. I think 7 plus Rudy, and then rocket choppers. That was the best path.
I would have to agree, but it was a very hard path because that would mean you would have to keep running rifles pretty much for the whole first week.
Yeah, and you probably couldn't have reached early diamond. That also is a thing. So
no, you won't make it there either.
And you know what? I'm such a liar because the Heart of Stone, it was gonna fall to diamond. So you know what happened? I got rocket choppers at 6. So anyways,
Stone.
I forgot. Is it my fault that I forgot about that?
I don't know. I mean, you just spent a good 3 minutes rambling, and now just to come back and tell me that you were wrong.
I don't know.
Oh man.
Now I'm at 780 VP. It's very low, so 100%. It's not. I'm not facing tough bases, but do I want to be bothered to map clear every day and try something? Not really. Oh, bunkers. Let's make this a bunkers show. What's in these bunkers? Or guess.
Chiaposky, the reason why I think you're wrong about that is this.
I'm already hooked. You said
we watched another player. He was in 23, and he was Stone's first boss fight for Legendary. He was in 6 ER with rocket choppers, and he had the fastest time than anybody else that attacked Stone while Stone was pushing that day.
Yes.
7, and all he had was rocket choppers. So you could still have crazy times with just rocket choppers. You don't really need Rudy. It's just that you'll need the other tools. You'll need hack. You'll need to have max super warriors. You'll need the GBE nodes. and preferably the
Yeah.
the
Oh shit.
belt mode. You got a match?
We got him, man. It's a rank 25.
All right.
This guy with his he also has 160 troop damage. And you know what? I think he has Zukas in his bunkers.
It doesn't matter.
Actually, I can just let me scout quickly who this is. Because if it is one person, it's Zukas. If it's not, then it's not. Oh, it's Maz, so he hits lasers, so I don't have to worry about that. Good thing I scouted. And I know not because of the bunkers, because on my other account, he has his trophy like this, so, you know. We know it's lasers. Maz got his lasers. He has Kaban lasers, actually.
All right.
How does he oh, he has 50 GB. Okay, that makes sense.
Loco said, the guy who remembers everything forgot. Did he?
Forgot what? What are you saying, Loco? What are you
Loco
saying?
saying, calling you out. Apparently you forgot about, unlocking RCs and then pushing to legendary with him.
I mean, I don't know about that. Look at me losing all my RCs over there. All right.
Some up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there was one shark one. It doesn't matter.
It kind of does.
Maybe it'll take off a half a second, or maybe 4 seconds extra.
Well, 311.
It was 1 second. Come on, man.
Let's see how fast his lasers are. Hey, that is fast. I'll be honest. Like, good on him, you know? Also, it's a miracle seeing more than 15 stars in Legend. I mean, in 25, so it's a rare sight.
Hey, Snow, welcome to the stream.
Alfie has a good point. He's saying, what I said, bombers are needed for bunkers.
Yes,
And-
which you're wrong about too.
And I don't know how to respond to that, you know?
No, you're wrong. That means you're wrong. You're wrong there too.
Well, yeah, but how do I get out of this pickle?
By just saying I was wrong. That's all you have to
Yeah.
say, and we can move on.
I was wrong. Now,
All right, good deal.
but there's some ways I can justify it still, you know? If you're so ultra competitive, then yeah, you can go ahead and skip bombers. And then, but using rocket choppas at 6 was also difficult. And I say was, because early at 6, bombers was the fastest by far. And actually, even right now at 6, I still think bombers are fastest. But it's just difficult to use. Right?
It was better back then. I don't think it is the fastest anymore. You might be able to prove us wrong, but with your rank 1 account. But I don't know, man. Bombers are tough to use right now.
I would say at 5 engines and in the first half of 6, I think bombers were easier. The
Yes.
easiest of, and I factor that in a lot because I think most people who watch my video account, like, no one wants to sweat, you know, and just because something's the fastest or the best path doesn't mean it's fun or easy. I used to be like that. I used to want to take a full defense path on my video accounts, take the quote-unquote best path, the fastest times. But just because I can, you know, tap 10 times in a second doesn't mean everyone else can.
Everyone can do it. Yeah. Yep.
So, yeah, I was wrong about it being the best. As in bunkers even, you know, Zukas are maybe the better off later. But I do hope for most quote casuals who just want to, you know, have a good time, come home from work or school, play for like 20, 30 minutes, not want to stress too much. I hope it still is reasonable. That's my hope.
No, I think it's still, if those guys want to have an easy, chill, just push, it should be HCRC. HCRC
Well,
is the
I got that.
easiest.
Today's video account was getting HCRC.
Yes,
You know?
that one is super easy. You know, you know, even for non-IT players, if you play it smart, not risky, you can clear a whole base and not lose a single troop.
Hey, we got Pete in the chat, and in honor of Pete, we'll go do some main island.
Hey, Pete. Welcome to the stream.
All right, let's do some map clearing for Pete. No, we're just doing it while finding a match. And guess what? Guess what just happened? As soon as I said that,
You got a match.
I mean, I'm not complaining, but whatever. That is a weird setting. No, we faced this one before with his level 12 rockets. And if I'm not mistaken, we kind of sucked on this. So we
If I recall, it was slow.
better not suck this time. Always get to the chopper. That's your plan I mean, it's not a bad plan. Not a bad plan at all. Right. We'll kind of actually just do a bomb set and wait a little bit. We don't need to rush this side. 1, 2, 3. Get a serum going. Get a defib on this side.
You're gonna need a second defib, just so you know.
Oh, you're right. Do I like that you're right? Not really, but you're right. I don't know why we're not flaring.
Well, sometimes you have to think about it a little bit. You lost everything on that left side.
Okay, well,
Go. Just go.
It's not everything. It's just, sometimes nature finds a way. Nature always finds a way.
Oh, well, that's a win.
But you can tell it's slower. Why is it slower? I honestly don't know, but...
I mean, he's a defensive guy. That's a defensive...
Yeah, but wasn't it only just rockets? Rockets shouldn't be that much of a difference.
It was rockets and the MVP bunkers. I mean, not bunkers, but what do you call those? Shield gens. The shield gens. It's actually pretty close. Look. Pretty close.
Maybe so.
Yeah. Competition is getting tougher.
Wait, isn't that a 1 second win or loss? Wait.
2-second win, I think.
All right, I don't like this co-hosting.
Okay. Well, there you go.
This could have been easily a -17, and
a win is a win. You know what they say? A win is a win.
I guess that's what they say. No,
never in doubt.
We gotta 100% do something different. We gotta maybe just go left with our season.
You can also just copy his base if you think it's that much better.
Yeah, but I'm too lazy. All right, so I'm not gonna do it.
Fair enough. Hey, Flint, welcome to the stream.
And said something. Sorry, that sounded too mean. Well, you retracted it, so I didn't see what you said. If you're gonna say something, I say just say it. You gotta be a man of your word. All right. Oh, I think he's scared of you. He's saying Nightwater yells at him when he says something positive. So look at the influence. Look at that.
No, you can say hi. You can say hi, Flint. I just don't like people coming out here, praising the Stone, how good he is or how handsome he sounds. None of that.
No one says it in the first place, So I don't know what you're talking.
Yes, they did. They were talking about how cute his voice.
All right,
is. You should have been here earlier.
Please don't bring that up. I'm already. They get a timestamp on deleting that part of the stream, so you don't have to add more onto it.
Oh man.
She is saying on that base, definitely need to go left.
Yeah.
You know what? You think I'm gonna listen to some guy in Legend? You think I'm gonna do that? What are you talking about? Well, hopefully no one copies that base and makes us test it out. Hopefully that's not the case.
We're gonna try to switch again.
Well, I'll try. Yeah, we love map clearing, right? Right, everybody. No one said a word.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool? This guy's a zapper gadget. Look at that little animation.
I did not know that shows up like that. That's pretty cool, actually.
Here's a tech. If you want to beat zapper gadgets, guys, you just do simply a smoke, then you do a critter, and watch what happens. And then you do one more smoke.
What are you doing?
No, just wait for it, watch it.
It is slowly killing
And
them,
then
but
you do one more smoke.
how many minutes is it gonna take?
Probably a good,
A
I
whole minute?
think 6
Okay, maybe.
minutes. It's working though, right? Look, it's working. All right, we'll do one more smoke. Hopefully, this is the last one. Is it gonna be? Let's see,
I
guys.
think it is the last one. I think it's the last one.
Let's hope, guys. Ready?
Put your
Everybody?
Put your bets in.
Boom.
Hey.
So we got that done, you know, and it works out. You know, you saw it works out. Is our critters gonna do anything? Probably not. Come on,
Are you gonna
critters.
finish the base just like that?
No.
No. Okay. All right.
Maybe we'll try though. Come on, we have one barrage.
Not enough.
Oh, he has an HQ health stripe probably, right? Well, you know what we should do?
Not enough.
Should drop one bomber right here. And what's that one bomber gonna do? He's gonna die to that rocket. Oh wait, no, we got a medic. We got a creepy medic. Don't worry, guys. No wonder everyone hates Main Island. Sorry. Alright, let's do one more barrage. I hope someone who just comes on my stream like randomly doesn't know we're still matchmaking. It's like, what are we doing here?
And just immediately leaves.
Yep, like, nope, I'm out of here. Of course, as soon as the map clear, that one guy enters chat, you know? You know that one guy? To give credit to him, he is a good VP pusher. Let me show you.
Oh, he is a VP pusher?
He's right there. He's top 17 in the world.
New Bob is that one guy?
Yeah, new Bob is that one guy, you know? 100%.
Wow. Okay. All right.
How about we scout the warship leaderboard instead of map? Well, where's the fun in that, you know, scouting? Warship leaderboard.
I mean, to be honest, that's not a bad idea. If we could just start going down with this account here, looking at everybody on the leaderboard, everybody's base, analyzing it, it's not a bad idea.
Or you know what? I mean, maybe a fun, dumb idea would be like base critiquing or base design a show. And we just design bases. Don't have to play with them, but you know, I suppose.
Design bases? No.
Okay.
Looking at other people's bases and criticizing it. Yeah, I like that one. Not we don't want to design anything.
No, one thing we don't do is play warships on the two accounts. Now, what we can do instead is something fun. Watch, trust me, this is fun. We'll let that rocket hit.
And then smoke.
And then look, now they're galvanized. So we're gonna see how strong that leader is. So let's kill these guys. And then we'll see.
Did you kill both of them or just one?
Just both. So watch, ready?
Okay.
1 shot. 2 shot. 3 shot. And then look.
Wow, that is wild.
Like, it's such a cool leader, you know? Like, quintuple damage when he's there has its status.
What would have happened if you brought battle orders?
It also acts as a status effect. So, I mean, it works. It actually does work.
That's pretty cool.
I don't know if every base is going to be like that. But the only reason she gets a status is not for his healing, for his damage reduction. So only speed, slow, stuns, damage reduction, those are the 4 main boosts or status effects that make her do her charge shots. It seems cool.
Yeah, hold up. I think the people are complaining essentially that you scouting other people's bases has nothing to do with you playing that account, which is valid. What does that have to do with playing 2 accounts?
Look, I don't know what you're talking about. People are it's only Kawa who's saying, I don't know what fun is. There's no people saying that. Look.
No, Rage is in there too. Rage is saying, you play Warship with this account too.
Look, I can almost guarantee more people in the chat right now enjoy this map clearing than not. All right? Guaranteed.
Somehow I doubt that, but okay. You know, what do I know?
And look, now we have 5 charge shots. Hold on, I don't know if anyone's smart in the chat. Is it true that the leader is not affected by the bomber speed tribe? Only the normal ones are? Because if that's the case, that
It looks
sucks.
like it because it looks extremely slow.
That really sucks. Alright, look at that. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Like, this is fun, you know? Okay. The first time I tried it, you know? Why?
This
Because
is pretty funny.
you know,
It's pretty funny.
the only time I would do dumb things like this is if I'm waiting, so... Do a smoky Gren hit?
Yeah,
Oh,
Justin says he loves the map clearing. I mean, map clearing like this, it is fun.
I'm too
It's
poor.
fun.
I can't boost my Gren damage tribe. Oh, Max Ryan, alright. That's kind of dumb. Leaders aren't affected by the tribe. Well, okay, maybe it's not dumb. Maybe it's their way of balancing. Oh, so is it
That's
all?
an accident. I don't think it's
You don't think so?
balancing. It's an accident, 100%.
Then I wonder, is it all leaders or some leaders?
It probably is all leaders. That's why I'm like, I think it's an accident because they're coming from the same boat, and then you'll have the normal ground troops just be faster than the leader. Yeah,
Yeah.
doesn't make much sense.
Well, we need a rocket to hit it. Because, again, the only way this works is if they're galvanized.
Well, actually, that one guy said some actually do get the speed boost and others don't.
Cyberzuka gets it, but the Muka Ninja doesn't. Okay, well... maybe you're right. It sounded hostile. I don't know why. I'm too busy smoking. Like, look, you can't do smokes like these. Let's kill those bombers. I'm freaking out right now, you know? We gotta do these charged shots, like everything situated. Alright, let's see right now. Come on.
Nail those shocks.
1, 2, 3. Like, I know there's nothing better than that. Like,
It is so
literally,
comically easy though.
not even a
Wow.
boat, a singular unit, just 3 taps and then the
That's
HQ.
funny.
You see that one guy? This is what happens when you don't VP push. You can actually have fun map clearing, you know? I know it's crazy, but it's still something. Still is something. And again, this whole time we're just finding a match, so it's not like it's not like we love doing this.
I don't know. I sense someone is having some fun.
Hey, don't make it obvious, all right? Not to be obvious. Look at this new tech. We're gonna shock the boom cannon so it doesn't hit our bombers. That's new tech right there. And then we'll wait, I think, until a little bit more damage. Come on, Rocket. The Rocket's doing like negative damage. And then now we'll go all the way on this side. It's actually good we have the speed. Because that means the bombers not only clear the mines for us, but we can very easily, you know, kill them. Perfect. We got all 5 charge shots. Oh, we gotta do
Ready
this.
to go.
1, 2, 3. Let's see. 1. He has an HQ health tribe, so this might be a little tough. Do a shield. Come on. I don't know why I think. Oh, that shock launcher. You know what? That dumb shock launcher.
I'm trying to figure out why was it taking so
Yeah,
long.
the
to
shock
I missed
launcher
the shock
is
launcher.
killing it, you know? Well,
Well,
it got us this
Here
time.
comes the fizzle.
It got us
Here
this
comes
time.
the fizzle.
No, we can't be. We gotta move. No, we'll try again. You know why I lost to that guy? You saw his name?
No, I missed it.
It was math. 'Cause
Math.
you know, I hate math.
And you hate math.
Absolutely hate it. So, we ain't beating that. We gotta figure something else out. Oops. Why don't we go all the way in the corner? And then we'll try, you know, a bit later on. This is a new challenge this time. So the new tech is bombers are going to clear the mines for us. So our elite bomber can have free reign once they get there. You know? If you've never heard of this new tech, then you've been missing out, alright? You've been missing out. Do you know Kavan and medics, they walk faster when a troop is damaged?
Yes, I knew that.
But Dr.
100%.
Vitamin doesn't.
Yes, the doctor doesn't.
One more shield. I like how I'm narrating as if this is like a super technical, you know, crazy attack we're doing. Like, look at this, guys. You gotta watch out. We only got... Oh, no, never mind. We got a few charge shots. Oh, because a shock launcher. That's... Alright, we like the shock launcher this time. Look. And then now we'll flare that. Everything's out of range. Just one shock. Alright, let's see now. 5 charge shots.
1.
It just splashed to it. It just killed the shock launcher. Just boom.
All right, so this time it took all 5.
Yeah, he had like the HQ health tribe. It's 100% extra HP. Well, math, you know, we beat you this time. Like some of these leaders, they aren't too bad, you know. Yeah, we're a bit, you know, greedy, filthy, pay to win. You know what we just bought today? The other day, we bought this, the new deal. Normally, it was you get the field manuals on day 1, and you get 1 key card every day. But now you get 5 key cards on day 1, and you get this is basically 2 key cards every day.
What is this? I don't even know what this is.
This is one of the new 20 new currencies we got.
No. What's the deal? What deal is that?
For 7 days, you get this. Like every day, you get daily 400. It costs.
And you have to buy that?
Yeah, it costs. It's like a kind of like an instant training extra builder. It's a 7-day subscription almost.
Interesting.
Snow saying that hit reminded you of a dream. Ooh, I wonder what dream that was. Do I want to know? It's kind of like yesterday. Still, and I'll show you guys what's happening in the background. You know, this whole time, this is what's happening.
What? I mean, let me see. What are your star count? What's your star count? I can't.
45.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I don't know if Doom was taking a nap or not, but maybe not.
Maybe not.
In fact, let's take a look. Let's take a look now.
If he was, he must have woken up from his nap.
You know, maybe this is new tech as a new base. Is that the same base you're running? Let's take a look. Not quite. You know, maybe I should make his base. Or
I
no,
told you that, but you didn't want to make a base.
if Chia, or if you're still here, what time did you get on Dragon Star? Maybe this is the best base. I don't know.
Hey, Sean, howdy to you too, buddy.
You know what? Just in case, let's try experimenting, because we know what time we got this one.
I cannot believe you are collecting your base now. You are so afraid of Doom.
If you want to put it that way,
point?
then yeah, put it that way. If you want to call it being afraid. Alright, we're not going to collect everything. We'll just do some small changes.
I cannot believe Doom made you change your base.
Listen, this is what happens. When 2 people match, right? And it's a loss or even a close match. It'd be dumb to do the same thing next time. Oh, what about one of the 2 bunkers together?
Oh yeah, Kawa's base.
Hmm.
You should do Kawa's base.
Yeah, we only got 259. What did we do?
This has never worked. This base has never worked out for you. You haven't been able to crack 3 minutes on this base. That is a very smart suggestion, Max.
Now, maybe they're still in a super easy way. It could be. Because one thing about that base is look how easy it is to Super Warrior this side. So maybe we're just doing it wrong. Maybe we're doing it wrong. Or Chia said he got 3-6 on Dragon Star. How about Alpha Shark? We'll gotta make an educated decision now. Because this base, I can understand it. Even if you do Super Warrior immediately, well then, yeah, just do it immediately, right?
I mean, the biggest issue is, I mean, you don't also have shock mines.
I have shock mines. I don't have
So-
shock bombs. I have shock
you
mines.
don't have shock. Oh, okay. All right. Well, ignore that.
And to be honest, I think part of the reason that this and that base is a little difficult is because I don't have shock bombs. Because there's a lot of compact portion on this side. So rocket choppers, like if I don't have a defib, they're gonna die. Well, I guess that's a predicament. Or why don't we make a new base altogether? You know, it's taking this long.
From scratch?
I mean, we can. It's probably a dumb idea though. He said 259 on Alpha.
Alpha. Yeah. Sub 3 minutes on Alpha.
Now,
But you know, Kawa always has a good base.
That is
He's
true.
a very good base builder.
Now, it also can be because both me and Chia don't have shocks. Also, Kawa has snipers, so maybe that... But we will try it, nevertheless.
No. It's because Kawa is a legend.
Well, I won't argue with that. No, he is a really good base builder, you know? I imagine 6 career launchers. I mean, what do you think, Knight? Would you rather have 3 more career launchers or 2 shock launchers if you want to defend the Super Warriors? I think it can go either way. Like both
It can
seem...
definitely go either way. It can. But I think the shock launchers are more effective because I think the shock launchers are more effective. Because we already have 3 critter launchers and people are still doing what they need to do.
That's true. I also think shock launchers, because of their range, they're a bit more
Yes.
versatile in where you can place them to be pretty annoying.
Yep, because critter launchers have to be up close where they could be shocked with other defenses. Shock launchers could be really, really far away, forcing you to have to spend an extra shock all the way out where, you know, there's no good value on it. So
Now, how come Kawa is saying, too many lights on your base, not good? Now, are you saying the base is not good, or do you not like that we're all going to copy it, or what's going on? You gotta explain yourself, Kawa. Gotta explain yourself. So no snipers, we gotta just do this. How fun would it be if I just put a shield right here? Just because I don't have snipers, you know, I need some space.
you do need to put something there for sure.
But against laser players, that would be a little dumb though, because laser or bombers, they get that.
Correct.
Alright, you know, how about I...
Switch it with the flamethrower. It doesn't matter. Just switch it with one other defense is there. I don't think that's such a big deal.
Well, I think the flame should go here. I need one more building though. Oh, why did you get snipers, huh? Now I want snipers. You had to go out and get them, like... Really? Because we don't have a lot of buildings. Not a lot at all. Well, maybe we don't need that. We can, like, just make it work, you know?
Shorten it a little bit, yeah.
Alright, I mean, maybe it's not the best, but we can try it. And if the first match is a loss, then we know exactly, you know, crystal clear. Yeah, who to blame. Crystal clear.
Yep, that would be Cheer Posky's fault.
100%.
I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back.
Yep. We'll do a couple of shock mines. I mean, as it should be. Like the mines for lasers. Like normal mines at this point, it's really just for against lasers, which is still a good thing because some of them, some laser guys, they get really fast times. Snipers are the secret sauce. I mean, maybe they are. But honestly, having just 4 extra buildings, like, again, it's not essential tech, but, as you keep going, it does make a difference. 4 extra buildings can cause some pathing issues if you want to not use flares. Just piling on, even just next to engines, yeah, it takes some extra time. Like, I think we know this is super fast meta, where even a second, of killing an extra building is gonna make a big difference. Chia saying don't use a space? Well, you know what? If we lose, then we lose, I like living on the edge. Is it a good idea? Probably not, but where's the fun otherwise? Let's see what's gonna happen. Alright, we'll do something like that. And as far as more mines, no, just leave it like this. Leave it like that. And then all the bunkers have rifles inside. And you know what? If you want to test a Chia, then hey, we're right here. I think let's give it a try. We should be a little faster though. I think the potential right now, especially now with 160 troop damage, even on like Nasty 7, should be 310 plus, 310 plus. It's just how you use abilities. Like, yeah, we're always gonna Super Warrior one side, but there's like, honestly, every season, I've never ever done a perfect attack. There's always ways to be a little bit faster, more efficient. Just gotta find that magic way. Maybe try to more like direct target engines. Not clear with Super Warriors, but just like one Super Warrior, one serum, and then make that work. It's not always gonna work, but I mean, we can always try. Maybe when you want to chest collect soon. Speaking of, yeah, it's only like 20 minutes away. Not long at all. But I do hear rumors that you may have Zukas in your bunkers, so you gotta watch out for that. How to deal with Zukas and bunkers, who knows? But I noticed you don't have any shock mines, so I'm a fan of that. There's some ways you can, make it work. What's up, Toasty? Justin likes a base design. Oh, we gotta see it in action. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. Can you imagine Super Warriors and bunkers? That would be amazing. Like I said, shit, it's my job to know things, You gotta know who's playing, what tech they have. Scout the leaderboards. too bad AK isn't, on today's stream. He's been making good progress at 7. Everyone else is nowhere to be found. Who was the other base? It was Alpha Shark and oh that what was it? Dragon Star. And his didn't seem too bad either. I know he had rockets, but maybe it was a base design. Although we didn't even hit the right way. We should go from the left side. Like he has rifles in his bunkers, but that's okay. I think we even did. It was slow for another reason. Or I guess not. I thought the first time we try to defib something, maybe it works if we have rocket choppers there. Oh, you might sleep soon? Well, you know what they say. During Legend, you gotta chest collect soon as it appears. That's a magic rule. I mean, if chest collect time or chest time wasn't this close, I would have stopped, but it's fine. Is it gonna be another 5-hour stream? Maybe. I did, Justin. Well, ever since they added key cards in the Boom Pass, I always get it. At least on the main account. If it doesn't have key cards, I probably wouldn't. Like, I don't really care about the skins anymore. You already have one island skin or particular trip skin. Doesn't really matter if you're going to get a different one. Unless it's super, super cool. Eat, sleep, collect, repeat. But this season, it's not bad to chest collect. When attacks are like, over 3 minutes, or less than a minute to actually do, it doesn't even matter. You can have 3 chests, the entire days of chest, and be done in like 15, 20 minutes. I'm not joking about that. You should 100% collect as soon as a chest comes. The longer you wait, the longer other people are gonna get their 25 chests, whatever, and try to push. So better you try to snipe them while they're collecting theirs than otherwise. I think it's the concept is cool, Ryan, but still don't like how the dragon is like so high up. Anybody scouting the base naturally doesn't see it. Like, I think it should make more island skins where things are interfering with the actual base. Or at least encroaching, where you scout the base like, wow, you notice that that's a weird skin. So, something cool is coming. I saw that too, Toasty. I had the old one, 14 days. It finally ended this morning. And yeah, I like the new deal. 19 key cards every 7 days. Is the whole system still, pretty flawed? Yeah. But at least this is, a little deal. Like, I think part of the new skin is the purple trees. But yeah, have like more things just on the exact border. The island border. But I'm sure they're gonna, come up with cool stuff. How that's why you always play when season starts? Although for that, I would say the opposite. I think it's 100% better to play a bit later on. No, the reason I don't is, well, I'm streaming. And also, even if I make a mistake, some people, or there's some ways to, even if you make a mistake, it's fine. But even if you want to be super competitive, one account, save it later, you know? Oh yeah, there's that one tree that makes your one skin makes trees orange. I don't know what skin that is, but it's a cool one. I think it's industrial. Yeah, this is a cool skin.
I never liked it.
No, like I mean, just look at that. You know, make that a screenshot. Actually, I don't know why I'm gonna do that, but you know, I like this. It's just, you know, maybe I'll use it for somewhere. It looks like orange clouds or something. Oh yeah, I think they should make more skins where they change the colors of trees. All right, ready, guys? What are we gonna get? Ice shield. So we gotta stop our scorchers hitting our HU 11, 100%. Hey, Delirious. Now, that seemed like a long drink, Nightwater.
You know, to be fair, I went to get a drink, and then I saw this bagel. I looked at the bagel. The bagel looked back at me, and I was like, "Really, you want to do this?" The bagel said, "Yeah."
Oh. You know what?
So, yeah,
I would have probably done the same. And speaking of, I made very quickly, you know, there's one, you know, little dish, side dish I just remembered. So why don't I show him? I'll show Kawase on us. And let me quickly, you know, do something. It shouldn't be long, maybe like a minute.
Go for it. Either way, you know, the bagel was fine, so we just decided to get some cream cheese and made it a hell of a meal. Wow, Kawa, that's a very, very risky move right there. Interesting.
All right, not long at all.
So what did you get?
This is probably one of my favorite side dishes ever. Street corn.
Oh.
Street corn with fried onions on top. And you're just digging with a fork. How was saying he lost all your leasers? Well, that's why you don't lease to anybody, you know? You gotta just buy it and, you know, go on your merry way.
Ryan, I end up getting plain water. I'm not a alcohol drinker, so I don't drink alcohol. I don't drink beer, so it was just water. But like I said, the bagel kind of, we locked eyes and we decided that we were going to add the cream cheese and just make magic.
I mean, we don't need to stream all the way. I'm okay stopping now.
What do you mean? You're fully committed.
Well, eating the street corn, it's making me think of different things now.
I mean, you're going to get matches in about 8 minutes.
I don't know. I don't know.
So it will all be good in 8 minutes.
See if June wakes up from his nap.
I don't think Doom was sleeping based on where he is.
Well, when you faced him, I think he was in 25, so...
Oh, yeah? Okay.
I don't know. I can't tell you how good this is.
So what's your favorite, what do you call that? Fair food?
Oh, I want to go to another fair soon. There's this cool little dish. It's like a funnel cake. Funnel cakes, my god. Now,
The best thing ever, yes.
like, I swear to God, I want to see if what when's the next fair nearby. There's a spring fair or something because funnel cakes and street fairs they always have the foods like it's so unhealthy, but it's so good.
But so good.
It's amazing, you know. I love to go
Yeah,
to
I would.
fairs.
I would just go to the fair just for the funnel cake myself. That's it.
No, 100%. Yep,
Get an
definitely.
overpriced funnel cake, and I would be happy. Very, very happy.
And right, Ryan, like funnel, like they are just next level. Sorry,
So Kawa said someone lost against him.
I said he
What were we
lost it.
He
Hmm.
said plot twist. He lost against me. Are we talking about Doom?
Or are we talking about funnel cakes?
At this point, it can go either way.
Yeah, I'd believe anything at this point. Dark Phoenix saying didn't attack today. Tried rocket chop with other account. Um, I would try Rudy lasers, but I'm gonna be honest. Like Rudy with this season with this deck layout, I don't think Rudy and ground troops can really work. No, because even if you delay Rudy on the left side, like do some troops here delay Rudy, even a few buildings you gotta first get pathing, and you can't guarantee it's gonna one-shot engines. You're gonna need like some super warriors already, and then you have no super warriors at this side, so like your super warriors, wherever you throw them, you gotta make sure they kill engines. So if you gotta spend more for, you know, Rudy to half kill one portion and then use more abilities to support him, I don't think you'll get fast enough times.
Well, Kawa just said it was Doom. He beat.
Oh. Well, I don't know about just beat, but I think at some point. Because right now he's at the same stars.
I thought he was at 90 something stars. He's still at 90 something?
No, it was 73.
Oh, okay. I thought I saw him at 99 stars.
Nope. I think it
Oh,
was a
that's
bagel, maybe.
okay. Yeah, it could be the bagel. The bagel was really good. It's not funnel cake good, but it was good.
It's still good enough, you know. Good alternative.
Yep, it hit the spot.
I don't have to be committed.
I mean, you don't, but my hope, the reason I said that you were committed is, I mean, it was almost 8 p.m. Just collect time. So people were going to show up regardless. So it would be hard to not get 3 more matches within the next few minutes.
Normally that's the case, but lately, in like the last few months, even on chess collect time, I've noticed a lot of times like they don't do it right away. They're not all like dying, you know, as soon as the chest comes, they go in.
Mm. Well, we'll see.
I'm still enjoying my corn, so I'm just having that right now. I'm not dissatisfied.
Is it sweet corn? Because I love me some grilled sweets.
It is
Sweet.
it's sweet corn with fried onions and some other little good peppers. Oh, there we go.
I don't know about that. That sounds like a little bit too much for me.
Um, who knows? We have a 6 engine. What a miracle. Should you get rocket choppers or bunkers first? I think 100% bunkers. And not only that, get bunkers and then the building health and troop damage after. Both of those boosts are super important. Then, you know, think about choppers or other troops.
Kawa said I need to talk less about his base. Kawa is 100% right. I had a couple seasons ago, Kawa had a beast base. I copied it, and of course I ranked up, and then everybody and their mama copied the base while he was sleeping. And then this season too, early on in this season, I don't remember whether it was 3 ER or probably 4 ER. He had a base too that I copied. It worked perfectly, and then everybody copied it. So Kawa's right. I always ruin his bases. But Kawa, this is the price you pay for being a good base builder, you know?
Yep. Hey, and you know what, Kawa? I had the same experience last season, right? I made a really cool 5-engine base, and I mean, everybody copied it, so well, you know, that's a
That was
price.
it.
That's a
Yep.
price you pay.
That is my second strike. You're right. That was my second strike. I can't help it, man. I can't help it, you know? I, but you know, it's not as bad as, you know, because my perspective, I always explain this, that when I build a base, I build it based on how I think and to stop people from my perspective. So when I face my own base, I never know how to hit it, and I'd be so mad. So every time I rank up, I know people are gonna copy the base, and you know, you would think that I'll be smart enough to like watch my replays and know how to hit the base. No, 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 I don't. I don't. I just wait until I face it and then start shaking in my boots.
Then see what happens.
Yep.
Let's try getting 310s plus. We can't mess around anymore, you know? Put the corn on the side. And I started thinking Max, we just while Max was chest collecting, we faced him on his 6 engine. So maybe that's a beginning of good news. Who knows?
Well, you know, I told you, 8 o'clock comes around, you will get your matches, and this account will be in legendary too.
I hate when people speak too soon.
Yeah, too bad. Just make sure you get some defib. No,
No, that's better because it's gonna look at that anyways. We don't care about that.
yeah, I guess. Why is it taking so long up top?
Because of the stupid rifles. Alright, now we gotta see what happened up top, but otherwise I think the bottom was pretty well handled.
Come on, that's overall. I mean, it's a 3-9 time.
Not bad.
And remember, you have the beast Kawa base. You know.
Hey, looks
Good.
like it's working. It is working. So take that, Kawa. Corn is done. You know? It's over.
All right. What do you need? One more. One more.
You mean match?
Yeah.
No, no, no.
What-
What do you mean? We're just starting. I mean,
Oh, why do I feel like
I was at 45, and I don't know what's happening. You know, every few minutes your paper shuffle, and you know, I think you drop your clipboard. No, that's fine. So let's take a closer look at this.
I 100% keep forgetting. 100%. It's all the paperwork that I have to do.
I forgot I didn't press his bomb. That lost so much
you
time.
Do a bomb run. Okay.
I didn't even press it. Look at how dumb I am. And also, let's look at where I defibbed. Now, that's not in range for a while. So, what the defense should have done, it should have been like. I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter. Just so
Where would you have wanted the defib?
a little bit toward the right side, maybe. Because now these rifles are killing it, but
Yeah,
they're not
on
in
the
range
flame.
anyways.
Okay.
I should have defib above that cannon. Okay, well, let's try that next time.
I think when you said 70 something for Doom, I was expecting you were at 70 something stars. But yeah, you were at 45.
Some new tech. Changing stars. Changing stars mid push.
So you think it's a good season? So I mean, I think coming from last season, everybody will be saying that it's a good season overall. Even the old people, I think they will prefer this over what we had last season.
I'm surprised you got season out of that, because I read like something one good Sean and like I don't know who Sean is, so I just ignored it. But you know,
I just figured it was good season.
Space Donkey, can these hits still work without hack? Well, if only somebody watches my stream from 24 hours ago. Maybe there's some little hints right there. Because I had rumors somebody maybe streamed for 5 hours yesterday. Maybe. And he didn't have hack.
Yeah, Kawa. You see, the same reason why you and Stone and people like Chinatel and Doom, all of you like it more is because of how fast paced it is and so much options that you have. But on the same token, it is really hard for other people to manage when they have 4 or 5 different GB abilities to use.
That's why I like it even more. Because it's easier to... Like last season, I don't remember it towards the end, but at least in the beginning. No, it was towards the end. Okay, last season was HCRC at the end. Rally, remember?
Yeah.
And you can do the same exact attack, and oftentimes you're always within 5 seconds of pretty much everybody. Because you're literally just flaring one side, no abilities used, you just pop 2-second wins for rally, you clear, and then you flare. Nothing crazy. But now when you have Serum, Cryo, Super Warriors, Defib, you know, all that stuff, like, there's so much potential. Like, even if you do the perfect hit, you can still do better, you know? So, because of all that potential, I think it's great. Whether you want to challenge yourself, you know, challenge others.
And we can all like pretty much have the same tech, offensive tech, and still the times will be, I think, slightly different. But I think everybody is going to be within 10 seconds to 10 to 15 seconds, I think, worst case scenario, wherever you are while you're competing. Because there's just going to be so many abilities to use. As long as you don't fizzle out on one side with your Super Warriors, you'll be fine. So for people that don't have their Super Warriors maxed, make sure you max it.
100%. Well, does anyone not have them maxed?
I literally just maxed it last chest, I think. I'm one of those guys.
One of those people.
Yeah, Kawa, this whole iPad thing, like I said, I tried playing on the iPad. But because I guess I spent so many years playing on the phone, it was so tough for me. I found it very hard for me to be able to move around the screen, trying to zoom in so that I can hit those, you know, tiny shocks or flare points. It was tough. But maybe it's one of those things that if you play long enough on it, you'll get used to it and adapt.
make it work.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, because to be honest, the longer if I spend more time on it, all those years when I tried it, I probably will be still playing on it, and I will be seeing the whole screen. Because sometimes on the phone, you do have to zoom in to the top section
Yes.
of the map, and you have no idea what's happening on the
Things are
lower side.
everywhere. Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah.
Just in saying, times have gotten so much better since watching the stream. Um, are you using rocket chopper attacks? Wait, no. Earlier you said 2 more chests and then going 6. So is that good luck, or it's gotta be good luck then, not actually learning anything?
Well, maybe he's learned something using on how to use the super warriors, because he sees how you are.
I mean, that is somewhat
throwing them.
true. Like,
Yeah,
the super warrior techniques are same even back in like 4 engines.
Yep.
We have every single gunboat ability you can get 4 engines and sooner and earlier.
Correct. So I could definitely see him being faster by completing the super warrior hits better. Oh no, he said it's good luck. So yeah, there you go.
How fastest Scania was full heavy choppers. Oh. So if I got 259 on you, so you're saying full heavy choppers beat a 259?
What do you mean, Kyle? What do you mean?
Yeah, explain yourself, you know?
Yeah, explain yourself, sir.
Yeah, you know what? I can believe it. You just go in the left, full heavy choppers. All you gotta do is super warrior the top side.
The top side.
Well, how fast was it? You know, you don't just say faster than stone. You know, how fast was it?
Faster than stone. That sounds like fighting words in my country.
I mean, I think it's still peaceful words, but you know, I didn't know.
I would have kicked him. I would have kicked him immediately if he talked to me like that.
We won't go that far. Not yet. Not yet.
Or 305.
So we gotta be at 3-5.
That is pretty fast. Now you're gonna have everybody Kawa pulling out the full choppers and then just trying to copy that noob hit. Just send the choppers to one side and then Super Warrior the other.
Yep. I have a really dumb idea, and I think it might work.
Okay.
But
You want to elaborate?
nope. It would only work on if I face Kawa's base. But
You mean your base?
well, now my base.
All right. Okay.
We just gotta wait and see. It's gonna happen. If it's not gonna happen, to be determined.
Surprising though. I thought it would have kicked up. It kicked up immediately. With the first couple matches though, but
Yeah.
all of a sudden it just slowed down again. Is
But-
Kawa still in your log? Is that why?
I think that's part of the reason. You know, it's still right there. Hey Brent, what's going on?
Doom is working on getting those guys out of your log, so you'll see him. I mean, getting you out of his log, so you'll see him soon.
I think it's still sleeping, you know. Hey, maybe we'll see a Dark Phoenix sighting. Who knows? Who knows?
What's up, Brent?
Watch out for Lion. I faced Lion. He's not on our log, but I did remember facing Lion, so I guess we'll watch out.
Watch out for Lion.
Mm-hmm.
But to be honest, though, I think at this point the only person that you have shown fair to is the guy that beat you, which is understandable. You know, if I was beaten by a guy too, I would be worried. So I don't blame you one bit.
Mm-hmm. I blame myself one bit.
Any plans for the weekend?
Well, I hope to go outside at least once.
Yeah. Oh,
But no,
okay.
look, here it always actually gets better in May. I don't know why. But it's always nice and sunny out, but not too hot, so yeah, it's a great day to go to the beach maybe.
Okay.
Sorry to those who don't have a beach nearby.
You know how to swim?
Well, whenever people ask me that, here's what I say. I say
Mm.
that I haven't been in that position in like, a little while. Like, I mean, full water. Like, so I guess we'll find out, if I'm ever in that position, we'll find out. I think so. Well, you see in all those movies, right? People jump off a cliff, get into the water, and somehow they find their way on shore. Everybody does that. You know. Well, at least that's the movies I watch.
Okay. It would seem sometimes that, if somebody came up one day and said, that Stoneheart guy, he worked for the CIA. I
Mm.
think everybody would say it makes 100% sense.
And this is all just a front. Oh,
Yep.
I can do things remotely. Don't have to worry too much about what actually is happening.
Yep. Yep.
Yep. I mean,
Nobody knows anything about you.
not
Nothing.
not one bit. Brent just wanting to play chess collect. Yeah, it is annoying. The past even like year or two have always been like, rank 18 can match diamond, rank 21 can match 24. I don't know how much you learned though, because since you joined, we got 0 matches, so you know. Do Boom Beach troops know how to swim? I don't know if it's just me. I could have sworn there was one commercial about them in the water or them swimming or something. Or maybe it was official art of like, summer and them in, swim gear. I think so. Wonder why legend accounts aren't moving. Been collecting for ages. Well, I'll tell you why I haven't been really pushing on stone because um, getting that building damage and troop held at 6, that was the dumbest idea ever. I only got rocket choppas this morning. So probably starting tonight I can, once I get that final stat node, maybe then I'll start. But yeah, a lot of them, well, today's what, Friday? I think they got there on Tuesday, so. But at the end, it doesn't matter. Because, like, look, especially in Legend, at least in my opinion, is it doesn't make sense to, like, start playing so much, waiting 30 minutes for a 2-star win, when there's so much time left in the season. And remember, do you want to be top 1 on day 1 of the season, day 10, or at the end of the season? That's what matters. So anything can happen. And definitely, last season showed us that.
I mean, but the global one guy though, he is pushing. He was headed towards Ledge too.
I mean, it's true. He isn't like Legend 2. But like,
Oh, he already made it? Oh, nice.
but my idea is, okay, well, cool. We have 10 days left in the season. I
I'll
mean,
catch you later.
good for him, really. But like, anything can happen. Uh-oh. We have a Chia Posky sighting? Really? Chia saying it says another top player is looking for a match. Uh-oh. Let's scout your base. Your sneaky Zukas and bunkers. What's gonna happen? You know how much I hate your Zukas and bunkers? Hey, we got Hail Hydra in the chat. How was your birthday, man? Well, if this was true, if this was new, actual real news. I heard it was your birthday yesterday.
Yeah, Hydra did say it was his birthday, right?
Yep. Allegedly, you know? No one else. Okay, we have one person. It's 25.
We know this guy. We know this guy.
Yeah, well, as soon as I saw the rockets, I was like, oh, there's only one person I know with rockets. Only one person. Best player in the world. I see you're a sneaky shock blaster. I see what you're trying to do. But you know what? I'm gonna do something that you're not gonna see coming. Alright? It's gonna blow your mind. So we're gonna do this. Hack that bunker. Fry a bomb. Get a defib. Get a bomb stuff. Don't forget this time. And do 1, 2, 3. And then get a serum going. Defib on this side.
You're gonna need a second defib on the shock blaster, possibly.
Probably.
Oh, maybe not.
Why am I not flaring? Don't ask me why.
Ah, because you already know that's a win.
Don't say that. Look, no, really, I don't know why I didn't flare. I wasn't paying attention. That was a bad hit. But let's let the suspense live on a little bit.
First, you leave us to watch a spinning wheel for like 35 minutes, and then you want to put us in more suspense after that.
But wasn't it worth it when you saw
No,
that?
it wasn't. No.
You guys tell me, was that not worth it? You know, the suspense. You gotta have that suspense. There's no other way around it.
Oh my god.
I'm waiting for you, Chia.
Chia,
Come on.
Chia doesn't want to see you.
Hey, Phoenix. Once in a while, you get Dr. T on your shore hiding a turtle shell. Yeah, I think if you tap it, like, no joke, like 100, 200 times, he pops up, flies away, and you get a free diamond.
Whoa.
So it's
Okay.
a little Easter egg. Rudy is awesome, yeah. I mean, I was his spokesperson on yesterday's stream, but that kind of dwindled down. He is good. Uh-oh. And you know what I hate? You know what I hate about this? I think just now, she had changed from a Flotsam to a freaking shield gen. How much I hate you.
Well, you know, he's trying to keep you on your toes.
I don't like toes. So, and I'm not gonna let you use your mind games. So I'll wait until the last second too, then do the match. You know, let's see what's gonna happen. I gotta sit up straight, drink my water. Let's see. Let's see if this is gonna work out. You win, then my agent will call you. We'll have a nice contract going. You know, this is the final battle, final interview. Okay. Cryo. G-Fib, whatever that is. Gotta do a D-Fib on this side. I don't like the look of that. Rudy is slow. That's not gonna be good. Got a cry bomb, so it's gonna be way too slow, I think. Let's see, Chia, you know. Final interview. I hope you win. I do.
Okay. Oh, that was close.
It was a close one, and you know what? I think you passed the interview. Because honestly, that was close. I did not know, you know, that was a slow time. Especially seeing the Zukas in the bunkers just melt that left side. You saw, I tried something different though, right? I did a double defib for those Zooks, so I couldn't do one for the Shock Blaster. Plus, I saw your sneaky minds. You want us to not to defib here? Well, I mean, luckily hack worked. Because that one time I hacked the Critter Launcher, it does two things. It kills it and distracts that Shock Blaster. So, you know. Oh, well, let's not talk about the base. You know, this is all thanks to you, Kawa. Your base. I think ever since we made it, like,
It's been doing its thing.
we're making some moves. Just like how, you know, last stream, when I matched Kaiser, that got my heart racing. That's for you, Chia, you know? It was a good match. Well, I'm sure you can easily go back to Legend, though, you know? All you gotta do is beat Tail. Wait, I hope he's not listening. Well, good thing I wasn't seeing in chat. Just beat Kawa, beat Alpha Shark, you know? Glacial can reach rank 23. Yeah, so again, try that spread up base defense and maybe it works. Thanks, Brent. Yeah, you finally got that 1 or 2 matches, right? Yeah, but look, honestly, this is exciting. Like, we got Essential Tech, Rocket Choppa's Rudy, all the abilities, 9 days left in the season, but I think they're going to be an amazing 9 days, you know? Win or lose, whatever happens, like, I think it'll be fun. Maybe not for everybody, but I'm going to have fun.
Maybe not for everybody, huh?
I'm going to enjoy it, I can guarantee that. Just look, the hits I'm doing. Heavy Choppas would help on the top side. I wouldn't need a cryo, 2 defibs, and I'm not sure you were saying that, yeah, Heavy Choppas, you would have to waste a few seconds to get them ahead. To save all that GBE protecting them, I think it's worth it. Now,
It could. It could.
Because you can be just aggressive flaring also. And also, of course, Troop Health. The fact that Super Warriors, like, I mean, now I guess you don't need Troop Health that much because most people in 7 with, you know, this fast tech, they don't have 100 building damage. But definitely, once people get building damage, you need the Troop Health. It's gonna matter. You're right, Chorko, it can be. If we match a rank 23 or low 24, it won't be. But we are only 8 off. Now, this is some new secret tech I'm going to tell. It only affects Chia, but this is some secret tech you should probably listen to. Now, if you're in Legend, you don't get extra stars from Win Streak, but also, more importantly, you don't get extra stars from first win of the day. So, if you're just trying to chest collect in Legend, there's a certain way you should do it. You gotta remember the last time you got first win of the day. So let's say it was like, let's say our next battle is that, right? We haven't played for 24 hours. Okay, next battle is that. If you win a match in Legend, whether or not you have a win streak, it's gonna say no extra stars in Legend. So technically you wasted that first win of the day. Whereas if you chest collect right before and you know maybe you lose, then the next one you can get first win of the day because you're back in diamond and you get a free 5 stars.
I see. I see.
So the
Okay.
trick is if you're right in the cutoff of legend, you should always chest collect right before,
On that.
like
Okay.
the hour before you know you're gonna get it, and then I mean just in case, obviously you know best case you win, but just in case you lose and if it's a -18 that hurts. So just in case do that, and then if you lose, all right, wait the next hour, first win, and you have a better chance to get those extra stars, and it's gonna help you out, you know.
Let me ask you a question. What do you think is more beneficial at this point? Would it be power surge or hack?
I think power surge 100%. Now it depends what level you can upgrade it to, how many tokens you got.
Let's say I think maybe 1.2 mil.
So that's level 4 power surge, and I think that's enough. Because level 4 power surge, already you can guarantee 4 GB per building, not 3.
Okay.
And I think I was talking about it past stream, like, power surge is a very weird engraving. Because you don't, it's not like Mind Fog where right away everyone's slow. Or Rally where, like, you obviously notice it's so speedy, the ramp up. It's weird because it's a slow accumulation of GBE. Like, it's more like you gotta pay attention. You know how much. What's your counter at? You know, on the bottom right. And as soon as you see it go up, especially for engines, then you know you gotta use it. Well, it looks like we have an Andrew setting in the chat.
No. And Toasty as well.
Yep. Toasty saying we're gonna become a rank 25 with 99 stars. That's the case. Maybe we'll just end the stream. You know, just like that. That would be a fun end to a stream, right? 25
99.
and 99. Now,
We did that guy that you beat. Who was it? That was 25 and 99.
Maz yesterday.
Mars.
Was that mean? I mean, it wasn't. We didn't know it was gonna happen.
Oh, it was intentional. I know 100%.
Just because I knew who it was before I even faced, doesn't mean I planned on it. You know. Again, it's my job to know things. What's crazy though is, oh, I was gonna say it's still 6 engines, but no, he just went 7. He just went 7.
Oh, maybe that's the push he needs.
Well, after 7, he dropped a bit, so I didn't know. Now, in a nice way, because him and the other, I think like Rakesh also, both hit legend with lasers, and that's great, that's awesome. Lasers just, they ain't it, you know. If they don't pivot to rocket choppas, then it's not gonna go so well. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I really don't see anything other than rocket choppas and meta this season.
Look, there is 100% going to be a RC, I mean, heavy chopper meta out there. 100% that will happen. It's always those two. You will have the highly skilled player that wants to take the risk, go rocket choppers, and the people that are, you know, want to be maybe 10, 15 seconds slower, but guarantee that they finish, they'll go with the full heavy chopper rush and have a nasty, dirty base.
I hope you're wrong. I really do. I hope you're wrong.
That is perfectly fine.
Dreamscape wasn't trying to avoid us and queue the stream like it always does, so I can get other people out of my luck quicker. You know what, Dreamscape, we had some nice matches earlier, and you know, I thank you for it.
Well, Dreamscape is telling you definitely if you don't die from bottom trying to get to ledge, it's thanks to him.
Thanks
he
to
gave
him.
you that battle. Yep. give you hope. Okawa says lasers were nice, so does the bombers, but not anymore. Yeah, I mean early on, like what Stone was saying, early on in 5 and 6, those two definitely either one that you went with was fine. They were working very well, but I think their time has ended.
And I think there's just one answer to why rocket choppers are the end meta. Answer is 7. More specifically, the deck layout. Like, if we had this ramp also open, I think 100% lasers, bombers can still work. But just the fact that this is right there, like how it is, you know, not this time. I saw a comment like even weeks ago, like, you know, when I was predicting HCRC as end meta. I think it was Tryhard. He was like, well, of course, you know, we had a deck layout that makes HCRC the meta for the 5th season in a row. But I mean, like, personally, I don't think it's a good or bad thing, but it's just how it is, you know? Like, who has full control over what meta it is? Whoever designs a tree. Now, maybe they don't know what the meta is, but, you know, you don't have to know how something's going to turn out to influence it. Like,
I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that figured that it's just random with everything that is put in the tech tree, but it is not. Somebody actually, I think, does work in determining and balancing out the tech tree every season.
I mean, I will say, even when I made my tree, I had some ideas, right? All I cared about was landing craft boost, speed serum, unlimited GB, and then critter cannons, rainmakers, and all the fun proto troops. And I wanted to like force those proto troops to be meta, so I took away seekers, rocket choppers, heavy choppers, bombers. So I knew they're going to be meta just because there's no other options. But as far as what the meta is, how it's going to work, I had no clue. And at least, you know, hopefully people liked it. I mean, I liked it, how it turned out. So, like, I had some ideas, but nowhere near knowing exactly how it turned out. No, I kind of agree with you, Max. And I mean, look at these hits right now. Technically, only rocket choppers and Rudy can work. So I also wouldn't mind a season with just no heavy choppers. Well, we had that once.
We did, yep.
It was a 2-week season, I think.
I vaguely just remember there was a season where there were no rocket choppers or heavy choppers.
Yeah.
Sorry,
it was season 76. It was a 2-week season. We had the landing craft boost, rocket choppers, but no heavy choppers. And
oh, that's the one everybody was running. Yeah, the straight up the RCs.
But you know what? It actually turned out to not be as fast, because that was, I think, one of the first seasons after the Prototype Workshop update. And because in that Proto Workshop update, they added a new and improved Dr. Vitamin, where it's just one troop that does still speed, whatever, but damage reduction, which was just insane. So most didn't know how strong Dr. Vitamin, like, nothing was dying. So end meta wasn't 16 rocket choppers, it was 7 rifles, 1 vitamin. And I wish I knew about that. The tryhard it's funny how I know what the tryhard season was. There's only one season tryhard got top 5, you know, the most amazing achievement that I've ever seen. His first top 500 was also his first top 50, was also his first top 5. So that season,
that's amazing.
Season 82 with 220 troop damage, 0 to negative building health. But no, there was heavy choppers, but remember, it was behind those minus building health nodes. So it's not that they weren't there, but just, who wants to give up building health? Only 5% for the bugs, so.
I think Andrew wants you to talk to your people and have them make a fizzle season.
All right. Your people will talk to my people, and then I'll talk to my people. Look, if there's a fizzle meta where no one can clear the base, not like. Well, we had one last season. Look,
Yeah.
we had one last season, and that was a perfect season to do it in because of free instant training. So I hope it never happens, because.
Yeah, fizzle metas are not great for non-IT players or entirely the game. I think early fizzle metas is what hurts. If people fizzle maybe later on in 7 ER, I think that's okay. But it just cannot be at the beginning of the season.
It is true that we rarely have seasons where it gets more difficult towards the end. It's often the opposite.
Yeah.
And why? Because often we have stronger troops and abilities always later in the tree, but we very rarely have strong defenses later. This season is different. I like this season because rocket shock launchers, they're all the way at 7. Imagine we had them at like 4 or 5.
Oh, it would have been bad. Yeah. It would have been really bad.
So I like that new types of trees. Yeah, if you're already putting strong offense at the end, put strong defense at the end too, Or better yet, this season I think is perfect where strong offense at the beginning and strong defense at the end.
No, but I think I think the balance would have been strong offense at the beginning, strong defense at the beginning. Let them compete. Make it where that's what I like. I like where there is a clear difference between the people that go offense and the people that go defensive. I mean, it just makes it more polarizing and the competition is better. Yep. Make it an option, dead end nodes, where no one is just going to collect defensive tech because it's on the path, or no one's just going to collect offensive tech because of the path. Make it a competition. I think that is better.
I mean, there was you're kind of right. There was no defense path, at least in the first half of the season.
No.
Eventually, people who rushed 7 with no offense got max rocket shock launchers. Okay, it worked for them, but you had to wait a week and a half. So have a season with strong offense, heavy choppers at the beginning, but then have shock launchers, boom cannons, doom cannons also there.
Yeah, make it challenging. Just make it challenging,
Guess it's a great chess time, right?
Hey, it's not the chess time. The problem is where your star count is. When your star count gets to you are gonna go in automatically no matter who you face, Supercell likes to make you sit there and think about your actions.
I don't delve in these conspiracy theories.
This is exactly what. Look, it's not a conspiracy theory. Everybody knows in this game at this point. If you've played this game for more than 2 years, you know the dreaded 99 stars, or 79 stars, or 59 stars is always a possibility on your boss fight. Always.
I should. I don't know.
I think Supercell has somebody that works in corporate office just waiting for people to get their boss fight and just starts working his
speaking
magic.
of, I was gonna say there's one person I think maybe, but I guess not. We got Phil back with the dono. What's up, Phil? No, but Kawa is the last guy. Our chop was worth it to get rank 19. If you already have bunkers and the building health troop damage after it, yeah, I think it's worth it. Probably a good diamond push. But if you don't have those, get that first. Boosts are always more important than troops. Most cases.
You know who you haven't seen?
Who?
That one guy.
That one guy or just a guy?
No, not that one guy, but the one guy that actually beat you so far.
Yeah, wait a minute. No, he's not still sleeping. Wait a
He's
minute.
not.
Hold on. He was at 73 stars, right?
Yep.
56.
I mean,
So
Akawa told you he beat him,
no,
so he wasn't cheating.
no. This just happened. I was keeping an eye for a while, so this just happened. So bring it on, Doom. Come on. You're awake now, so let's see what's happening.
I think you're still afraid. I think you still are. I could be wrong, but
Okay.
I think you're still afraid.
I'm saying bring it on, so I don't know. Zendo is saying never lost a boss fight. I think Nightwater is just cursed. Well, how about this? No, how if you never get to boss fights, then you can't say you never lost one.
You know what, Zendo? That does make a lot of sense, and it would make sense. You've been in 22 like the whole season, Zendo. So
You're gonna take that, Zendo? You're gonna let him talk to you like that?
man, Zendo's been in 22 the whole season, man. From day one, Zendo got to 22, and he's been there ever since.
Where I'm from, those are peaceful words. You know? Come on, Doom, we're waiting. We are waiting. You woke up, you lost your first match, that's okay. Just see what happens.
Just bring it on.
Unless you change your base. Don't do that. Our Supermod Ryan for battery check. You know what's funny? I started charging it like 3 hours ago. We went from 63% down to 56, which is how it works. Because, look, when I'm streaming, charging doesn't increase battery. I mean, brightness, a little up, whatever. It just slows. Oh yeah, good margin.
The percentage, yeah.
It's a cryo bomb on my battery life.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
But there's a lot of things happening on the device right now, so it does make sense. Streaming does take a lot of battery power.
Streaming. Oh, well, guess who this is? There's only one person this could be.
Only one guy.
All right. Let's see. This is our rematch.
So is this Revenge or part 2 of the same movie?
Yep. Is it revenge or another beating? We'll see. I'm not gonna let you use your mind games, Doom. I'm gonna wait till the last second, just like you are. Just
Waiting game.
like you are. Oh, you're not gonna wait till the last second? Alright, we'll go for it. We will go for it.
Doom said he's seen all he needs to see.
Do that. Wait a bit. And cry bomb. Defib bomb stuff. 1, 2, 3. A serum going. Defib on this side. Serum right there. No, that's not good. Uh-oh, come on. Come on, you oh, well, that's not good. I think he got us this time.
Think so? Again?
I think he got a 1 or 2 second win. I'll be honest. Because that credit launcher, that messed us up. Oh, well.
Oh.
Well then,
Our space. B-space.
Although, again, just like our boss fight last stream, there's a few people that gave us trouble, right? It was Kaiser, it was Chia, and now it's Doom. Because that was our worst hit ever. I think our worst hit for the entire stream, so. Nice match, and that's gonna be legend. That is gonna be legend, you know?
I remember when you were saying that this wasn't going to be a legend push.
Well, I said I didn't want to do a 5 hour. It's 3 hours and 50 minutes, you know?
don't know about that. You say you didn't want you didn't think this was going to be a legend push, but us old folk, we know a lot. We know a
Yeah.
lot.
Torkov is like, congrats, Stone. Finally, you can go to bed. Thanks, chat.
he doesn't know you, huh?
Wow, I'm even better than Heart of Stone. Wow, that's good. That's crazy. You know. And I like we got the three C's in a row. The three. I love being corny. The three C tiers. That's something a joke OP would say.
No
No,
idea
OP
what
is
that.
great.
Okay.
No, you get the
Okay.
three C's, right? The three C's in a pod. How about that? The three C's in
Oh.
a pod.
Okay. Okay.
You know,
Okay.
you like that?
Nicely done.
No,
Nicely.
it's not as good as yesterday. It's no 30 win streak, but I'll still picture this. I'll frame it above my bed, look at it every
Yeah.
night. You know, lose one, win one, then I'm back at 25.99. You know what, Toasty? I'm glad that your prediction did not come to fruition. You know, we did not have that 25.99 mishap. You know, but to celebrate, we're gonna do an op hit. All right, celebrate. Okay, we're gonna do that, and we beat this guy. Right? Let's see. Look how good we are. You know, I just beat Ransom right now. All right, and I didn't even use any troops. I think I'm the. You want this is better, a bigger achievement than anything that happened on stream today.
On the past 3 hours, right?
Yeah, the past 4 hours, even yesterday's 5. What I just did was
Epic.
unstoppable. You know, you never see this anywhere else.
Never. Yep.
No?
You never see that. You're absolutely right, Stone. Never see it.
Now here, I will give people the satisfaction of
Watching you get it.
or 25 keys, or 25 keys. You know. And now with our 68 keys, what we're gonna get is now we're gonna get bullet. No. I honestly don't know. Like, realistically, I'll probably get, I really don't. Okay, there's 2 big offense and 2 big defense we can get. Offense is troop health and heavy choppers. Technically shocks too, or 3. We still don't have shocks. And then the defense is shock launchers, or 3 crit launchers, or secret tech, Zukas. I can see, a lot of good options. But I would call all these options non-essential tech. The essential ones is Rudy, is rocket choppers. That's what got us to pushing. And all this is, accessories. They're going to help us out later on. So why don't we show our best attack? I think it was 313. Hey, thanks, G-Man. Looks like Mojo wants you to come on Discord after for some help. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Because, you got the 50% of the cut today. So...
Oh, Mojo is trying to get me to meet him there?
Yeah, I mean, that's what he's saying.
Oh, okay. I see, Mojo. You're trying to use me.
And the only reason Toasty is... Against Super Warriors, I still think bombers are better, because they do splash. But Zukas hit air troops, so they can mess up rocket choppers. But you know what? I'm still not gonna get it, because the only reason Zukas are kind of like a freaky thing right now is because almost everybody is using full rocket choppers. No one is using HCRC. Except maybe Chinatail, but So maybe if we get heavy choppers, whether or not they're Zukas, it's gonna save GB. And then if there are Zukas and bunkers, we don't care. So I think for that reason, I'm not gonna get Zukas. And for that and if Chia's watching, then maybe you made a mistake. So take that. Fingers crossed. No, because he didn't get bombered anyway, so Zukas or bombers, one is gonna be good. But yeah, so I don't even know when my next stream will be. It's not like I can do a stream tomorrow. Like, all right, hop up a stream, 2 matches in 1 hour.
I mean, but at some point, Have you've never thought about just having your rank one account switch to full IT?
Well, I can't because I can't really do good videos then. Like,
Oh yeah, you're right. The rest of the season it gets ruined.
I need no instant training to have a good experience because, like, it was only because I had no instant training that I realized that bombers kind of suck this season for free to play. In a small sense, you know? The fact that I did 4 matches and had to wait 4 hours now, like, that's the main reason I got chopped was at 6 and not, you know, rushing 7.
Yeah, you're right. You are absolutely right.
But you know, it was a good run. So yesterday was shocks no hack, today was hack no shocks, which means no matter what you got, like, you know, you have some content to enjoy or not enjoy, you know, one or the other. Like, what's funny, we can't even get one of these. We can't get that troop boost. So maybe we'll get Scorchers and get Scorcher boost. We'll decide tomorrow. But big thanks to Nightwater for jumping on and helping us with that push.
Well, thank you for having me. It's always fun
Mm-hmm.
to come out and mess around on warships.
And without you, we wouldn't have done the 4 hours, you know. At least it wasn't 5, but, you know, we made it happen. Well, for everyone else, hope you enjoyed at least one thing. And thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.